Hello? Fucking... Let's play games. For that, I just learned fucking Grant Imahara from Mythbusters, the Asian guy. He died in like mid this year from a brain aneurysm. That's crazy and kind of sad. RIP Grant Imahara. You were entertaining for sure. And apparently a really nice guy. That really sucks. He was really young too. He died at 49. He would have turned 50 in October. That's a shame. So young. And his name's Imahara. So I'm assuming he's Japanese. So like, Japanese people live a long time. Like living in America that maybe not apply, but dang, that's so early. 49. Yeah, that sucks. The brain aneurysm. Not much you can do about that as far as I know. So yeah, that sucks. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's have fun. Let's try not to be so negative. My bad. Anyway, today, so we're gonna start with some 7 Days to Die, as it says up the top right corner. And there, but we're gonna do some base building, you know, maybe a little bit of mission, but I really wanna smooth out the base, kind of control the flow of zombies a little more. Plus, we're on the side of a hill, so it's kind of a bit, yeah, maybe I can coerce the zombies to take certain pathways so that they'll be easier to take out, or that they'll use more of the traps. You know. But yeah, in saying all that, any suggestions, please let me know. I'm curious to see what other people think I should do. Yeah, and after I get sick of that, pardon me, I'll eat soon. Nearly lunchtime for me. Oh yeah, so once we're done with 7 Days to Die, we'll play some Factorio again. And we'll continue where we left off, trying to figure out how to play that stupid mod. Like, it's pretty hectic as far as mods go, like it's really out there. Like, it's really knocked me off my socks. Oh, I gotta do a sound check? Yeah. We're all good. Been listening to more of this music lately, the stream music, and dang, it's good. If you have not already, you should really go check out Ogporpoise's YouTube channel. Really talented guy. Yeah, I've been friends with him since high school. I just checked out one of his other YouTube channels, and he played him and two of his other musical friends. They did a cover of I don't know if it's the Hero or something, I can't remember. Some big, maybe Metallica. They did a cover of one of their songs in high school, yeah. And most of his videos on his channel have like maybe a couple hundred views each, but this one has 30,000 views. Like, ooh, people must really like that song. And it's interesting because the film quality, you know, was on a phone in 2009 or something. Yeah, real long time ago. So the film quality is pretty awful. Same with the actual sound quality, but people are still watching this. 30,000 views. Pretty awesome. So yeah, Ogporpoise, give that guy a check. Give that guy a look. If you want me to tell you about that 30,000 view video, yeah, it's on the different channel called Jimbo. You should check that one out too. Alrighty, let's play the game. Oop, wrong button. Here we go, gamers. Alright. I can see my toolbar. Okay, there we go. Let's go. On my toolbar, there's too many chats. I hope they disappear soon. They should disappear. Alright. Yep, let's go. 1902. I wonder when the next update will come out. Alright. It just occurred to me, we have one robot machine in our base, and I haven't set it up yet. Maybe I should. But it's one of them sledge things. I haven't used one before, so I'm not sure how they work. Have to do some thinking about that. Because I really don't know how that shit works. Oh well. Saying that though, if I'm gonna... excuse me. I don't know what it is about streaming. As soon as I press that button, I just start yawning. Oh, day 29. Okay, sick. So, whoa, shit. Well, it was nice knowing. Thanks for coming to the stream. Why did this happen? Is it because it's nighttime? Like, it ain't even a horde night. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck? I'm guessing because only so many chunks load. What the hell is going on? Why is this? You're a bird too. The fuck you, bird. Well, that was weird. What the hell? Ah! Fuck you, bird. Guess that's why the music was still happening. My guess is that the world just spawned, so it only had this chunk, and it just spawned X amount of zombies, spread them out throughout the world. See, as I was saying, we're gonna turn all this into stone, at least. Maybe concrete, at least stone. This guy will definitely be a problem later. Yeah. So we're gonna make all of this level. Like, all of it. Like, if you come on, if we go look at the other side, you'll be able to see that I've already done some stuff here. But there's all gonna be levels, so we're actually gonna need a lot of blocks. I thought they were traps. Right, how many blocks we got? 300? We definitely gonna need more. We def's going to need more. Any more in here? Nope. Like, any more cobblestone in here? That's what I want to know. What's the wrong one? Rags, or maybe there's something here. Nope. That's not really finished. We won't continue that. Well, on that note, we're gonna do some digging, that's for sure. So I guess I'll start with the digging so we can make cobblestone blocks. Oh, and so wait, where's my shovel? Oh, good. That should be there. So the shovel is gonna go first. Oh, and I'll take off my armor so that I don't require so much stamina to do stuff. There. The Grand Enemy Horror. That's so sad. I didn't hear anything about it, but then again, I'm not exactly in tune with any kind of regular news source. And also, Corona probably sucked up some of the news, the air in the newsroom. So, you know. Damn, that's such a shame. Why was I looking up? Oh yeah, there was a YouTube. So I was on going through my YouTube recommendations, and so recently I've been watching some other stuff about like Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman. They're the two main co-hosts of Mythbusters, and like it's just been basically talk shows about what they've experienced. There was I was watching specifically an AMA video with Jamie. This is probably gonna collapse. Okay, we need any traps. Because at the very least, this trap can survive by being attached to another trap. We'll replace these pipe bombs. Don't want to accidentally drop one of those. No, And I was curious, and then in the suggestions of that was one for Grant Imahara. I have never noticed before, but he's got a Japanese surname. So, oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I didn't actually need to do that. Oh, that one was holding it up. Okay, sick. So like, oh, he's got a Japanese surname. Is he Japanese? So I googled him and was like, oh, he did. But did that happen? Yeah, that happened actually kind of recently. You know, as I said, this year, in June or July, I don't remember. See, that sucks. He was a smart guy. He did a lot of cameos. There's an old TV show called American TV show called, what's it called? What's it? Stone. Ah! Fuck. Oh, I guess that one's broken. No, just let me... Fuck you, Chrysanthemum. Bullshit. I suck. Called Eureka. It's about an American sheriff stuck in the middle of, well, this town called Eureka. And the story goes, this town called Eureka is really, it's a secret military government town that the American government uses. It basically sends all its really smart people here voluntarily to do all this hectic research, you know. And it's fun. Basically, one of the undertones of the whole show is that the whole place is funded by military contracts, mostly military contracts. So the military has a big say in it all, and the whole building, I mean the whole facility, the whole town is run by the Department of Defense. You know, it was Einstein's basic brainchild. You know, he wanted to create a small society where intelligent people could come together and, you know, do science unhindered by, you know, society or whatever the hindrances that smart people suffer when they're doing their sciencey stuff. That was the idea of it. Basically, it's interesting, this American TV show claiming Einstein. Basically, they do science in this town. And the sheriff, the main character, he's a real everyday simpleton. You know, he really doesn't fit in this town as an intellectual. He's always, you know, coming across wacky science problems that he doesn't understand, but he always finds an everyman solution for it. But it's interesting, everyone looks down at him as being kind of stupid, but they all rely on him, and he's the only one who comes up with solutions. And when it comes to doing police work, he blows everybody out of the water. Like all these, you know, 200 IQ geniuses, he just blows everyone out of the water with what he can think of. He always comes with a solution that no one else could. And whenever anyone talks about science, he has no idea what's going on. Like even the cook in the town, and even the other police in the town, they all get the science. Like they're not geniuses, like they're not science geniuses like everybody else. They're like police geniuses. You know, they know all the weapons, and they've all been to army school for a billion years. Like everyone's an expert in their field except this one sheriff, this dumbass. But he still blows everybody out of the water. No one else can do the job quite like he can. He's still quite amazing at it somehow. Like he's just a natural cop. Really good show. And so the main actor of the show, Eureka, his name is Colin Ferguson. He's done some cameos here and there in like Supernatural and other, you know, big production TV shows, but he's never done anything, you know, as important as his own show, Eureka, because he was the lead role in that. But ever since Eureka, he's never done anything else, and I'm really bummed out about that, because I would love to see him do anything else. He's actually a really good actor, and he's really entertaining. Like, okay, maybe he was typecasted, and maybe it's the only thing he can do, but damn, he did a fucking good job. He's so entertaining, and maybe the character did all the work, and not the actor and the writers. But oh, he did such a good job. I love watching him. He was easily the bread and butter of the whole show. In saying that though, the other characters are very necessary. Like there's one other supporting character, Fargo. He's the jack of all trades of science in the whole town. If anyone needs anything, he can help anyone out with it. And he's always responsible for a lot of the main projects happening. Like if the Department of Defense is particularly interested in one thing that's happening at the moment, he's there troubleshooting the demonstrations, and he's there, you know, helping out the main guy. He's always an assistant. So an interesting thing about the show, so it's a science organization, right? But they have some kind of chain of command. You know, all the scientists report to, you know, section chiefs, and all the section chiefs report to the head of the whole place. Basically a science company, a research company. I don't know anything about that. But they all report to one person, what's they called? The director. Department director? District director? I can't remember what they're called. Director. The director of Global Dynamics. That's the name of the company. Company? I don't know. The research company that is where all the science happens. So it all happens inside Eureka, which is the name of the town. And in Eureka, there's the company called Global Dynamics. I think I'm probably explaining this in weird pieces, segmented. I'm not explaining it very colloquially. But I'm having fun talking. I don't know if you're having fun listening back. Ooh, I thought I was suffering for something important. Ooh, okay, while I'm using this stamina, well, I'm about to use stamina, I might as well do some digging. Okay, so the story starts. So this sheriff is Jack. His name's Jack, and he's transporting a. So he's not a sheriff. The start of the show, he is a U.S. Marshal. You know, so pretty high up jurisdiction. He thinks his jurisdiction is the United States. It's just kind of funny. Anyway, so he comes across this town because he's trying to get somewhere, but he gets lost. He accidentally takes a turn off the highway that he shouldn't have. And, you know, it's a stormy night, it was rainy, and then they're driving. He's talking to the, you know, the young girl in the back. He's, I don't know, what do you say, criminal in custody, what do you call them? He's like, criminal, not quite right. What do you say? The perpetrator in custody, the suspect. I don't know, he's transporting her across the country, and yeah, he takes the wrong turn, and then he ends up in this weird town. But how he ends up in the town is just as he enters the town, he sees a dog in the middle of the road. He's like, oh, well, he doesn't see it, but because he's busy, you know, turning around like this, like, hey, you need to blah, 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 talking to her, shut up. She's a teenager, right? And so she says, dog, and she's like, yeah, you too, dog. He thinks he's funny. And she says, no, dog, there's a dog in the road. And so he turns off the road, ends up going down a ditch and crashing. So it's like, well, fuck. And so they get out of the car, it's the middle of the night, but probably really late at night. And they have to walk into town. And so, you know, come the morning, they finally make it into town. And, you know, being a US Marshal, he goes to the police station and says, hey, I crashed. Can you, like, send a guy? I need some help. Oh, by the way, I'm a cop, so... yeah, can you put this minor, so she's a teenager, yeah? So she's a minor. So can you just look after this girl for me? So then, you know, she gets put in the jail cell and she's guarded by the big bossy, actually the little but scary Lieutenant Joe, who the actress, I don't remember, Lucille? I don't know, but she's, dang, she's hot. She's in the Netflix series 300 as the AI. She's a fine looking lady. Anyway, so she's stuck babysitting, and Joe is her character. Like, so Jack, the what's it called? The court marshal. I mean, the not court marshal. The U.S. Marshal. Oh gosh, a bit of mash jargon there. He is, you know, kind of seen as a doofus, just a everyday man, likes his fish and chips, burgers with tomato sauce. Really, you know. Anyway. Joe is this hardcore ex-military, trying to get promoted, kind of, you know, career law enforcement. You know, she's real serious, always, you know, tightly pressed clothing, everything fits, or knows everything about the guns, and doesn't take shit from anybody. And I'm thinking especially arrogant men, which, you know, Jack so happens to be. And she's always ready to prove people wrong. Like, she's real strong, real fuck you up kind of gal. Anyway, so she gets stuck babysitting. She's like, oh, fuck. You know, I think she feels demeaned by this little babysitting task. Anyway, so he goes off and, you know, Jack goes and meets the mechanic of the town. And he's starting to get some, you know, at this stage he knows nothing about the town. It's just a town called Eureka with people in it. That's it. You know, the sheriff of the town, he's an old man, kind of chubby, laughs at little issues. Anyway, the first clue I think he gets is he hears an explosion in the town. You know, he's standing in the sheriff's office, you know, at the cop station, and he hears an explosion, and Jack's like, "What was that?" So's Zoe, the prisoner. She's like, "What the hell?" And then the sheriff and the deputy Joe, they just sit there, and Jack's looking at the sheriff, going, "Dude, you need to worry about that." He's like, "Give it a minute." The sheriff looks at Joe, and Joe's like, Henry? So, yeah, Henry. And then the phone rings. And yeah, I think it was Henry saying, oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. He caused the explosion. Jack's just like, okay. We then later discover that this guy that caused the explosion that you could hear, that didn't even rattle the cops in the slightest, he's the mechanic. So he's the guy that Jack ends up relying on to go and pull his car out of the ditch that he drove it into. So yeah, they go on a little adventure doing all that. This is all in the first episode, by the way. Gosh, I'm really going long-winded about it. So they get the car, he tows it and says, well, it's gonna be a couple of days. You need a place to stay? I know a place. And so he, introduces him to Beverly. Takes him to Beverly's, and she's this innkeeper. At the moment, she's just an innkeeper, yeah? So she says, oh, okay, well, here you are, because, he's really exhausted, and he looks like shit, because, he crashed his car and was walking all night. Anyway, so the innkeeper sets him up with some clothes, gives him his room, and then he basically blacks out. And he wakes up the next day, like, whoa. He wakes up the next day, in bed, all cleaned up, not wearing his clothes. He's like, huh? What the fuck? Something's not right here. Like, he knows that he blacked out, and it's the next day. And he knows that his clothes have been removed and cleaned. He's like, because he's naked now. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Something's wrong is wrong with this place, but also this town. Because, he's a super cop that we learned later, and he's got an instinct for being a cop. He knows something fishy is going on, but he can't imagine what it is. It's just beyond him. And now the subplot slash the real plot of the episode begins. Actually, no, we've already seen the beginning of the plot for the science plot of the episode. Is that there's a scientist in the town, and he's trying to do some hectic stuff that we can't comprehend, physics anyway, and it goes really wrong. Like, how does it go wrong? I can't remember. Starts creating portals. I think it's a time travel device. I can't remember. But he starts creating, like, really destructive, like, orbs of electricity. That's the best I can explain it. Like, so the orb, it happens, like, just small, and then it grows and grows and grows and grows, and everything within this electric sphere gets, like, superheated and burned and removed from space. Like, everything in that sphere just disappears. And the edges of the sphere are, like, red hot, crisp, burnt completely. So it's like, what the fuck is happening? He's like removing things from space-time. Ooh, this is cool looking. I guess the zombies just did that. Anyway, so now it's the next day. Jack's got a rental car from the inn, and she says, you need to have it back by date. This is a good joke. She's like, you need to have it back by nighttime. And he's like, I have a curfew. Fuck you, I do what I want, I'm a cop. And he goes and looks at the car, and it's got a solar roof. It's solar powered, so like, you literally need to have it back by before nighttime, or else you can't drive it. Cute little joke. Like, she just, like, she doesn't give him shit about it. She's like, yeah, it's the way of it. Like, we find out she's a psychiatrist, so she's actually got a really good head screwed on, and she understands the way people act. So she really gets the sheriff right straight away. But it kind of makes you wonder, like, why is the okay, she's a psychiatrist, just drugged and put him to sleep? Okay, that's a little strange. Because, yeah, remember, this is a big, super top secret military town that no one's supposed to know about. So maybe she's a protector, maybe she's a gatekeeper, because she runs the inn as well. Anyway, so now shit starts going wrong. The first incident of the show, when one of those big orbs, so it's really suspicious. I won't get into the suspicion, but one of those orbs, the scientist, it kind of takes a big chunk out of his car in public. I mean, his RV, and his whole family was in the RV, and they can't find the kid. It's him, so the scientist, the wife, and the kid. So they're all in this RV, yeah? And they're in the store because they're going somewhere in the RV. They were trying to escape from something. I won't get into that, though. Anyway, so now he's lost control of these electric orbs, and it takes a chunk out of his car in public, yeah? So now, fuck. There's a hole in the car, and they don't know where their kid is. Same with the dog. They don't know where their dog is, either. So then there's a big police thing, they have tape around everything, so they're at a service station. They taped the whole service station, and I think it was actually at Henry's workshop. So, the mechanic. So, the sheriff shows up. I mean, not sheriff, the sheriff. Jack shows up, the marshal, U.S. Marshal, and he says, oh, what the hell's going on? And now we meet Ellison, the big boss of the town. She is the what is she? Is she the director? No, she's not the director. I think she's the liaison for the department. So we have, what do we have? We have the Department of Defense, the DoD, and then we have Global Dynamics, which is the company. The DoD is the government. Yeah, Eureka is the town. So Allison is the liaison between the DoD and Global Dynamics, and the current director of Global Dynamics is a really arrogant but perfect headbutting character for Jack. And what's his name? Nathan Stark. Interesting name. I don't know why they called him Stark, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Tony Stark. Could be a coincidence though. I don't know. Big, rich, arrogant science man with a beard. Anyway, like Stan Lee makes a cameo in the series in the show once, which was a nice little Easter egg. Anyway, so she's there. She's like, all right, fucking clean this up. Lots of secrets to keep. Blah blah blah. And then Jack shows up. He's like, oh, hello, I'm a cop. I'm gonna help. And she's like, no. This is not your jurisdiction. I'm with the DoD. You shouldn't be here. It's like, no. Jack says, no. I'm a U.S. Marshal, so my jurisdiction is the U.S. And that's where we are right now. So then he starts trying to run the show, which is quite amusing. But everyone in the town's not an idiot, so they just kind of ignore him and leave him be. But no one's keeping an eye on him. And you know, then the sheriff and the lieutenant, they say, okay, everyone, gather around, form a line. We're going to fan out and start a search party in this direction. Start looking for the kid. So everyone's got their backs to the van. So, you know, Jack kind of goes in the van, looking around. And now, because the van was covered, he didn't actually see what the fuck was going on. He looks in the van, and now he sees this big hole, this big spear-shaped hole in the van. In the back corner of the van, and all the edges are singed. He's like, what the fuck? Like, you can see part of the toilet that's been cut and the wall. It's like someone just got a photo and through the van. And like, Nani? So he's looking around. He's like, okay, this is weird. And then Allison, the head of the liaison for the Department of Defense, she's like, what are you doing in here? You can't be in here. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm a cop. I'm investigating. So then he looks around and he's like, you know what? I think she said, yes, you should go look, you should go help with the missing, we have a missing person here, you should go, you know, help with that. It's like, you know, before I start, Jack says this, before I, you know, start a missing persons thing, I like to check that there actually is a missing person. And we look around, so a small detail I forgot to mention before is that while in the gas station, the kid, he stole a bar of chocolate, which is cute. Anyway, so he was eating the chocolate in the vehicle as it started to, you know, disappear, as the spear started to grow. Anyway, so Jack's looking around, looking at the crime scene, and he sees some, you know, fingerprints. And it's just this weird kind of brown stuff on the wall. And Allison's just standing behind him going, come on, hurry up, we need to go. You can't be in here. And he just puts his finger on these little fingerprints. Like this, wipes it off and licks it. And Allison's like, what are you doing? He's like, it's chocolate. And remember, I like to check that before I start a search for a missing person, that there actually is a missing person. Looks around the caravan, focuses his attention on this thing, and lifts up the seat. And there's the little boy inside. He's like, hello. And Allison's just like, how'd he do that? So instantly she recognizes, like, okay, this guy, there's something to him. There's more to him than meets the eye. Because everyone can tell he's kind of an idiot. But he did catch this. No one else got it. He got something else that all these super geniuses, these career military police, they all missed it, including the veteran cop, the veteran sheriff, who fucking knows what's going on in this town. He's been running this shit for years. You know? I think he started the search party just to give the parents some hope, because maybe he assumed that the kid was long gone. I'm not sure why he did it. Anyway, so like, okay, interesting. This guy's not a total dunce, but you know, there's no need for him yet. So then later on in the episode, the dog that originally made Jack crash, he goes to the sheriff's house. You know, after a long day of work, the sheriff goes home. He's like, oh, hello, Bojack. I think if that's the name, Bojack. He says, Bojack, there's some food in the fridge. Help yourself. The sandwich is mine. Don't touch the sandwich. So the dog runs to the fridge because, you know, there's a really smart dog now. Because we're in a smart town, so I don't have a really smart dog. So Bojack runs to the fridge, opens it, and grabs the sandwich. Like an asshole. So the sheriff, he's just sitting down. The dog starts swimming and goes, "Ooh, ooh." The dog doesn't grab the sandwich. He kind of just goes, "Oh shit." So one of those electric orbs, it appears in the sheriff's living room, you know, in the middle, and the sheriff's in the corner, so he can't really escape. So he's like, ah, and so it's these orbs. They have some kind of gravitational pull or a vacuum, so he gets pulled into it. And so the sheriff, he doesn't die. He gets pulled into this sphere, and his right leg gets yeeted. His right leg gets deleted by the sphere. And I think he gets a phone call out to someone. So Joe comes, and she's like, ah, fuck. And so the sheriff ends up in hospital. So long story short, this old, close to retirement sheriff now is missing a leg, and they're in need of a guy who can do some shit. So Allison, she's like, we could do worse. I mean, now we have a marshal. We have a U.S. marshal. He doesn't know anything about all this stuff yet, but he's useful. You know, he was able to do something no one else was. No one else was. So this U.S. marshal, he has to jump through a bunch of hoops, and he gets a promotion from U.S. marshal to a town sheriff. That is a promotion. So town sheriff of Eureka is like, what? I'm not sure I want this in this crazy town. That's fun. God, I really want to watch the show now. It's so good. I feel like what makes this show really good is the characters. You know, the plot's good sometimes. It's really, you know, if the plot tends to follow a routine, and it's really kind of predictable sometimes. And the science is, you know, backed up with logic. It's, you know, sometimes it's pretty far from realistic. You know, who cares? It's a fun American sci-fi show. It's a bit of a drama too sometimes, but, you know, it has its funny moments. So yeah, that's the first episode, and now he goes back to the prison cell because, you know, he after she'd been in there all night in the prison cell. I was like, you're gonna get in trouble for this. You just put a minor in a prison cell for overnight. That's illegal. Blah blah blah. She's like, yes, whatever. Who you gonna complain to? And we find out now that that's his daughter. So he was actually transporting his daughter across the country because she was imitating a flight attendant on a plane. Which, after 9/11, doing that shit, you go to jail for that shit. So he actually had to pull some strings at the FBI to have her put into his custody. Like, I think she was in his mum's custody. I think she was in her mother's custody at the time, and now it's like, well, fuck, you're either going to jail or you're gonna get looked after by the U.S. Marshal. Actually, I can't remember why they were getting transported. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, he gets promoted to town sheriff. And the other sheriff, Sheriff Bob, something typical like that. Now, Jack is the sheriff, and he's like, well, okay, fine. In the second episode, now he has to sign all these non-disclosure documents about, okay, you're about to see some shit. Which you can't tell anyone about it. You cannot repeat any of the things you're about to see in here, because, you know, it's a big, super military research base where they research weapons and armor, but also other more worldly things, like they research global warming and how to make really human-like or realistic dogs. You know, because, you know, all these nerdy scientists, they have hobbies which tend to be, you know, making bionic dogs for pets, because real dogs suck apparently, or like making turning diamonds into, you know, storage units for computers, like hard drives. What do they call them? Data crystals? Logic diamonds, that's what they call them. I think they configure the structural properties of a diamond, or like they put some electrons through the diamond's carbon matrix. I don't know how logic diamonds work, but yeah, that kind of shit. Like, they're really ahead of the game with everything. Like, one of the perks about living in this town is you get because, you know, the government's paying for everything, and it's like a world-class research facility. If you live here, you get the access to everything. So the cafe in the local town, the restaurant, everything's free. And one of the great feature of the show is one of the characters. What's his name? Felix? No. I forget his name. But he's got like a doctorate in chemical science, like chemistry or something. So he's a real fuck off chef. He can cook you anything, and he shows. At one point, we learn we learn about the fridge in the back of the restaurant, and it's just a huge warehouse. And he says, "You just tell me what you want to make, and I'll make it. I can make anything, literally anything you want. I can make it." And Jack, who always comes in, and he's like, what's his name? Oh, what the hell's his name? What the fuck is the chef's name? Vincent. That's the one, Vincent. So Vincent always comes up to Jack, and Vincent, I'm pretty sure the actor's gay, but the character's definitely gay, that's for sure. He always comes up to like, Jack, let me tell you today's special. We got a with truffle oil and and marinated in sage, really detailed. And Jack's just like, thanks, Vincent. Burger, fries, with tomato sauce. And Vincent's just like, he's disappointed, you know. He wants to challenge himself. He has infinite resources. He can cook literally anything, and you know, and he'll cook it amazingly, the best of anyone else's ability in the whole world. He can do anything, but he has a stupid doofus sheriff that comes in and asks for a burger and fries. Really good character, and interestingly, so for most of the social, you know, drama points of the show, most of social interactions happen at Vincent's. That's the name of the cafe. Yeah? Anyway. This is so annoying. I think I'm just gonna remove some of these. I can do this properly. Anyway. So Vincent's quite... It's really the hub of the town. The heart of the town. You want to understand what's happening? You want to get the gossip? You go to Vincent's and you listen. Even still, you just want to know something? You just ask Vincent. He'll know. He's a real gossip. He likes to know everything. People just tell him things. You know, it's the social hub of the whole town. But a lot of the scientific incidents end up happening in his restaurant. Like, shit breaks all the time. He gets real upset about it. That's a running gag of the show. Fuck, it's a good show. I really want to watch it now. Why was it? Why did I bring up that? So yeah, second episode, Jack's now the what's it called? The sheriff. So the first, just before he signs the non-disclosure thing, he's just, you know, in the car with Allison. They're about to go to Global Dynamics to, you know, show Jack what the hell the town is all about. Show maybe the brain of the town, and, you know, give him a backstory about why is the town here? Where did it begin? What do they actually do here? So she says, "All right, here's a non-disclosure agreement. You have to sign this before I can take you before I can take you further, because they're going to the main research facility, Global Dynamics." But she says this to him, you know, they're in her car, and they're just sitting in the car. She's waiting for him to sign it, but they're on the road, right? But in front of them, there's a "Do Not Enter" sign, bridge under construction, and there's just a valley, you know, there's nothing. And he's like, "Okay." She's like, "No, you have to sign this thing. I can't take you any further. You have to sign that." So he signs it, and he's like, "What did I?" He's like, "I'm signing my life away." Okay. Like, he's like, "I'm not gonna read it." He doesn't read it. So he signs it, and she starts driving towards the bridge. Starts driving towards the no bridge. She's like, "Allison, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Stop!" And he freaks out. And then it looks like we're about to go off the cliff, but then membrane disappears, and there's a bridge, and you can see a massive research facility on a hill in the distance. And he's like, "What did I just sign?" Because basically there was a holographic projection making it look like this road was gonna lead to falling off a cliff. Like, they basically used a mirage as the first line of security defense. First line, like, it's just illusions. But he realizes, like, dude, this is just the beginning. So, you know, they go through the research facility, they introduce the sheriff to the director, Nathan. So this is where they first start butting heads, and it's just magical from this point on. So they don't like each other, which I think that starts this episode because Allison's a total babe. And technically Allison and Nathan are married. They just haven't got divorced yet. But, you know, they still have feelings for each other, but they just couldn't relationship. So yeah, Nathan and Jack, they're now competitors, whether they like it or not. They're sexual competitors. Like, Jack's not willing to admit it yet, but you know, there was some flirting with Allison. Definitely some pretty raunchy flirting. It was definitely it was pretty delicious, if I may say so myself. Like, it was fun writing. I'll say that. Like, ooh. And yeah, she's really fly. Jack's a pretty handsome guy too, and so's Nathan. Nathan's a big, tall, handsome, really smart, super rich genius running this whole massive, super secure research facility in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, America. But it's really pretty though. Everything's beautiful about this whole place. Because remember I said, if you work or live in this town, you get the best access to everything. The best. Like, that's kind of the whole point of the town. Bring the experts of everything to do the, you know, the front of the field research, but also while in doing their research, they provide the service of their research to the whole town. You know, implementation is a very useful way to get results or to measure results. But, you know, they obviously don't implement things without proper testing. But, you know, these, as well as salaries, these people have access to everything, like access to the best teachers, because, you know, all these sciences, they bring their families, so they, you know, they need schools. They also need everything to be controlled properly. Fuck, it's such a good show. I love the first season. It's full of so much discovery and wonder in the first season. Oh god, I love that show so much. I really want to watch it now. Maybe I'll do a watch party. In saying that though, I will definitely do a watch party of Avatar. Maybe one book at a time. Like, how long does one book take? Maybe 8 hours? Because, you know, if I'm happy to... Oh, squeeze my wrist too hard. If I have the ability to, you know, watch the show 8 hours at a time, so I might be able to finish the whole Avatar show in... How quickly could I do that? Yeah, in one sitting? So yeah, if I do a watch party like that, which I probably will, because I'm keen on that, I'll watch Avatar, and then if that's successful enough, if people are really interested in it, I might start doing a watch party of Eureka. I'm not sure where you'll be able to access that though. Like, Eureka is a really good show, but it's old and it's finished, and I'm not sure it was very popular in its heyday. Like, I don't know anybody else who knows the show. Yeah, all the people that I know who have watched the show, watched it with me, and because I told them to. And all those people, I'll give you a full list of the people I know who have watched the show. Me, my brother, my wife. That's it. And I watched it with them. Like, I've watched the show maybe 2 or 3 times. So yeah, if you're interested in watching Eureka or Avatar, well, I'll probably do Avatar. Let me know. Like, send me a whisper or so let me know in the comments or something. I don't know how. Just send me a message. I'm sure you can figure out how. I have a YouTube channel. Comment there. Oh yeah, just whisper me. It's not hard. Our base is coming along very slowly. But yeah, I intend to go all the way out to the border. Fuck. I'm done. Man, I really want to watch some Eureka now. So I'll give you just a little spoiler. Just a little spoiler for the show. Basically, the main plot stories for each season. So the first season is about the artifact. It's super unknown. We don't know anything about the science thing. We're studying it. And then season 2, I think they continue with that a little bit. I can't remember what's the main arc of the show. I'll just give you some major plot drivers. So at one point in the show, they're having a mission to like the moon landings, except it's a Saturn moon landing, you know, instead of landing on the moon. So they're having a new space race with themselves to get people onto not Saturn, Titan, Saturn's moon, Neptune's moon. I can't remember. I think it's Saturn's moon, Titan. That's a really good season. Like, everybody's competing, you know, because only X amount of scientists can go on this trip to the other moon. Oh, and by the way, this is all in complete secrecy to the public. Like, people don't actually know about that. Don't actually know about this, because they can't just, if Eureka admits to, you know, taking people to the moon, then Eureka has to admit to the public that it exists. Like, they don't want anybody knowing that Eureka exists. Like, the only people that know that Eureka exists is America's allies, which is kind of stupid. Like, it's supposed to be a top secret research facility that only certain people know about within the American government. But I'm pretty sure they collaborate in certain things with other, you know, world leaders. So I wouldn't be surprised if most of the important people in the world know about Eureka. Like, well, why not just tell the public about it? Like, what's with all the secrecy? Like, they do, you know, have some secrecy, like, security-wise. One of the features of the town is they have a massive EMP shield over the whole town, so satellites can't see what they don't want them to see, and the satellite information can't come into the town or out of the town. Like, no information can leave the town without going through the EMP. Like, your best chance of smuggling information out of the town is with specially made electronic devices that can do it. Which, and in saying that, Eureka obviously doesn't use Windows or fucking iOS or anything. It uses its own computer, operating system. Like, so the reason for that is to prevent viruses, to prevent hacking, and also to, you know, make everything only useful in Eureka. Plus, you know, it's probably designed to be the best in the world, you know, best quality for everybody living there. So I think the best way to steal from the town is with paper, but even then, there's checkpoints outside town to check people. Make sure they're not stealing anything, and especially near the research facility. Near Global Dynamics, there's a lot of security in there. There's a lot of security in there. Like, there's guys with guns standing post all the time there. Like, you have in the town, you have the sheriff, which is responsible for law and order everywhere outside, everywhere in the town. But you also have a different jurisdiction which Jack and the DoD butt heads about, because, you know, Jack is supposed to look after the town, and sometimes that means his jurisdiction is inside the Global Dynamics, because, you know, it's a dangerous place. You know, some of the stuff they do in there has massive global consequences. Like, the show claims that one of the experiments they did there caused global warming. Jack's just like, you guys did that? Real funny. Anyway, that's another good dynamic of the show. The security for Global Dynamics versus the law. Because although the law is the law, Global Dynamics is backed by the government and the military. Like, the military has, you know, a lot of secrets inside Global Dynamics that they don't want anybody to know. So Jack often can't, even though he's the power in the law, he often can't overstep his authority. Like, he often has to take a step back and find another way around something. Like, he gets blocked a lot of the time. Such a good show. I really want to watch it. But yeah, Jack's a fucking good character. He really makes the show. Saying that though, there are a lot of other crucial characters in the show, like the guy I mentioned before, Fargo. He's the glue of the whole town. The guy that can do everything. The guy that's always there involved with it. He has a finger in all the important pies. Real smart kid, being a prodigy of basically everything his whole life. Has a bunch of, you know, doctorates and degrees. Understands most, has a basic understanding of basically all science concepts. But also, he has a deep understanding of a few things. But anything that he needs to do is he's a quick study. He's actually really young. One of the youngest scientists there. And he's a real stupid oaf. And he's a huge nerd into Buffy. Oh, I haven't mentioned one really crucial part of the whole show to do with Jack and Fargo. So Fargo, really crucial part of the show, yeah? He really sets up a lot of the plot, and he's always kind of involved with everything. He's the real glue man of the entire series. He glues everything together. So after the first episode, you know, he's the sheriff. He needs somewhere to live. So where can he live? So it's like, oh, Fargo has a place where he can live. So he takes him to a really kind of rundown looking dump in the middle of the forest. It's a bomb shelter. Because, you know, Eureka was found during after the First World War, during the Cold War. So a lot of the infrastructure and technology set up in Eureka. Oh, I have made a hatch. That's nice to know. Is to do with, you know, Cold War nuclear weapons and stuff. So there's an old nuclear silo. Jax was like, fuck. This is gonna be a wipe. So they go downstairs, and Fargo says, Sarah, door. And the door opens. It's just big. It's basically like this. You know, It sounds exactly like this. Big metal door, more like the vault door, you know, just the normal one that you'd have in this game. And he goes inside and there's glass interiors, a fire, stone. It's real beautiful, you know. Top of the line, modern, top quality house. And the house talks. That's why he said Sarah Doors. Sarah is the name of the house. I think it's Sarah is an acronym for something. It's like self-actuated residential Sarah. Self-actuated residential. I don't know. I don't know. Housing. Self-actuating housing. Anyway. So the house can talk. It's like, Sarah, music. Nice. It's basically Alexa but a house. And this show was made many years ago, like 2015, I think is when it ended. Let me Google it. Yeah, I can Google it. This game won't crash. Eureka Season 1. 2006. Damn, that's old. Fucking hell, 2006. What about Season 5? When did Season 5 come out? Jibbity gibbets. Season 5? When was Season 5? 2012. So a 6-year show. From 2006 to 2012. Fucking hell. I think I started watching it in like 2010. Man, I really want to watch this show now. Oh, it's so good. If anybody out there watches Eureka, please let me know. I'd really like to, you know, talk. I'd like to find a friend who loves Eureka. In fact, I just thought of something. I'm gonna make an overlay that has something to do with Eureka, so I can catch some people who like the show. Because as I said, like video games, I have no friends that are interested in it. Most of my friends don't share my interests. That's so sad. Rip. And this is all really uneven. I'm getting really annoyed. Yeah, it's fine. It's even. Even. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I remember why I stopped. I stopped because I don't have any things. I should go do some mining, but I should mine. I need stone. I think I need stone because I can't make any more stuff. What do you have in here? Oh, we have a lot of this stuff now. Oh, and I have some cobblestone blocks. I will use those immediately. In here, what do we have? Fuck. Cob. How do I make blocks? Oh, here we go. Flagstone block. So it's not cobblestone. 212. That's enough now. 30 minutes? Yeah, that's not long. But yeah, I don't think I can make any more. Oh, yeah. I'll just start dumping this stuff then. So I need to go do some mining. What do I want to mine? I think I should mine... Let's check up here. What am I missing? Kind of everything. Oh, wait, no. Ingredients are in here now. I moved it. I have some... I should go mine nitrate. Lead. I just need anything except coal. I don't need coal. Alrighty. What day is it? 29. So we're actually pretty far from a Horde night. That's fine. I don't need this stuff. I gotta chuck that. I have a lot of this. Okay, I'll put that away because it's not that useful to me, but it's a lot of it. So I might have a use for it later if there's something I don't know about. Okay, what are we gonna mine today? Iron, no coal, nitrate. Let's go chop up some nitrate. Oh, this is only level 3. That's so sad. Okay, this way. That's where the nitrate is. Oh, I'm so glad I have a bike. This will seriously improve the quality of our playthrough. I have 12,000 Gs. That's nice. Alright, let's go, gamers. Oh, and I need to adjust this. So modify. No, I'll modify this one first. So modify. Remove this. Put it onto here. Modify. Which one don't I want? Lowers degradation. More damage against stone. Ooh, maybe I want that. Yeah, repairing is easy now, so I'll get that one. So I'll mine stone quicker. Awesome. Alright, let's go, gamers. Oh, that's iron. Here's some nitrate. Is this nitrate? Yeah. The nitrate is needed for... Oh, I need to eat some food. You use nitrate in this game to get gunpowder. Coal plus nitrate equals gunpowder. And we can use a lot. So we got a lot of coal. So 6,000 nitrate would be nice. 6,000 at least, just to begin with. So we're probably going to make a big hole in here. What's this? Just dirt? Oh, that's stone. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to worry about stone. Okay, let's do some hole digging. So all this white blocks here, that's the nitrate. So nitrate, nitrate, not nitrate. So you can usually tell by looking at the edges of the blocks. So if we look here, here's the nitrate. Dig, dig. So, you know, it looks like bird shit. Guam, as they would say. So guam, I think, is nitrogen, mostly nitrogen. So I guess nitrogen, when it's in a mineral form or inside other, as part of a rocky compound, it goes white. You know, guam is bird poop, and guam is really good fertilizer. And, you know, fertilizer often contains a lot of nitrate. So I guess that's why this is white. I don't know, I'm just guessing. And I guess that explains also why bird poop is white. Maybe it's full of nitrate. I'm gonna Google it. Why is bird poop white? Why is bird poop white? The answer lies in the fact that birds, unlike mammals, don't produce urine. Instead, they excrete nitrogenous waste. Yep, I was right. Nitrate is what makes bird poop white. Fascinating. So yeah, we like to have fun here. So yeah, that's why bird poop's white, because of the stuff I'm digging. So in a way, I'm digging bird poop. This is like digging bird poop. This is what digging bird poop would have been like. So I mentioned before on one of my other streams, there's a YouTube channel called Johnny Harris. Really good YouTube channel. He's interested in geography and maps. Topography, I think that's what... Is that the study of maps? Topography? No, cartography. Topography is like different... height... No, not height. Different altitude levels on a map. So he's into cartography. He does a lot of videos about maps. But recently he's done a lot of geopolitical stuff where he's been explaining the reasons why America, or the how and when of America stole Hawaii. And one of his things about how did America come to be the owners of these islands in the middle of nowhere. And I've mentioned this before. TLDR, these islands were claimed because they contained lots of guam, which is bird poop, because they're out in the middle of nowhere, so birds end up landing there and doing all their dung. So yeah, that's how I learned guam is white and used for fertilizer and contains lots of nitrogen. Thus I made the connection between bird poop and what we're doing now. Yeah. Things to know. God, mining is so slow. How can I make this faster? Have I got any points? Oh, I have some points. Okay, strength. Minor 69er. Yeah. So now we'll do more damage. So we'll actually mine faster. And on that note, so we need to improve our strength. So strength is the measure of your muscular might. Increasing strength raises the headshot bonus and dismemberment chance with shotguns. I will use shotguns later. Sledgehammers and tools. Okay, so shotgun. Useful for shotguns. Oh, I didn't actually finish. Oh, we got another skill point. That's nice. In saying that, do I have the right goggles on? Yes, I do. That's a coincidence. What was I doing? I have strength. So I need to up my strength. So now I can do minor minus. Nope. Okay, I need to do another, but I can't yet. So what do I need in order to do this one? Strength 7. So one more, and that needs 2 points. Yeah, okay. I need to level up again. And drink that. Alright, so now we'll be doing all the damage. Oh, it's going to do it in a little less now. Sick. So there's lots of nitrate down here. This should be easy. So we're probably going to see a cave-in or two. You know, we've got a big hole with nothing supporting it. God, I'm all over the place. I need to clean up, like, all of this. No, I don't need to, but it's so messy. We'll get some lead. Did you guys hear that? I think I heard a zombie. let's continue by crouching. This is lead, but that's nitrate below it. So I want to. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. This is nitrate. Oh, I was wrong. Nitrate. Nitrate. Not quite. This is nitrate. Here we go. Just need to be very quiet. Oh, that's fine. It's just one block. Itadakimasu. I might as well eat two. Can I eat two? Should I eat two? Go. I'll keep my eye on that green bar down the bottom. Now it's at the bandages, medical bandages. So where does it stop? My food's not going up anymore. 17, 15, 14, 13. Is that a timer? So it's just going to keep going up for the duration of that timer? Man, I'm not sure. I'm not certain how this stuff works anymore. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Free mining. It's free real estate. Okay, let's eat another one. Because we can. Our food bar is not full. Fuck yeah, give me some sand. Free sand? Dang it. This is nitrate. Yeah? Yeah. How much nitrate do we have? 2,000? Good. So we're going. We're doing it. Oh, it's not even nighttime yet. Fleeby jits. Get some iron. It's kind of in the way. I have there's a mod that makes mining iron much quicker, but I'm not using it right now. Because, you know, I'm more interested in stone and nitrate here. This isn't this is an iron mine, it's a nitrate mine. Is that all of it? Okay, let's just go a little deeper in here and see if we can find some more nitrate. Yep, there's some more down there. But like in the two levels that we're standing. Like I could get this one, but it's on my. I don't want to mine below my feet. I want to, you know, get everything above my feet first. Oh, here's some nitrate. Here's some quam. Or is that just rocks? That's nitrate. Smart. That'll collapse. So eventually this whole thing will collapse. So in saying that, I think I will just try to prevent that a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I don't want the whole place caving in. That'd be awkward. Okay, so that'll help a little bit. Cause yeah, many a times have I seen the whole place collapse with me in it. I haven't died from it, but it's scary. Like just because I haven't died from it doesn't mean you can't die from it. In fact, I have no doubt that I can die from that because of the amount of damage I have accumulated from it in the past. Accumulated the amount of damage I have accumulated. Nah, I have. Suffered? Yeah, the amount of damage I have suffered in the past. Accumulated is not quite the right word. The amount of damage I have succumbed, taken, took. The amount of damage I have taken in the past. Yeah, taken should be fine. Words are hard. Oh, sick. So yeah, we got lots more nitrate up here. Guess I missed a spot. Like, this is not even down to the bottom part that I've gone to so far. Alright. Alright. How's the stream doing? Good, 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 good. Any problems? Let me know. Been doing some animation, you could say. Making some stuff for the stream. Really excited. I got all these ideas, but I have to learn the skills in order to make them happen. So it's a slow process for making all these things. Because yeah, I don't know anything. Like, it's difficult for me to even find the videos to learn how to find it. Because I don't know, like, terminology and jargon. That makes it difficult to find tutorial videos that are relevant to what I want to do. And I'm, you know, everybody uses different programs. And there are a lot of free programs out there. So there's 50 million different tutorials. So that's fun. Ooh, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'll probably eat soon. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to start uploading my videos to YouTube. So if anyone there... And on YouTube, I'll do some minor editing on those videos. Like, I'll speed up the running parts and I'll cut out the burbs. So yeah, if anyone wants to watch my videos there, show support or whatever, feel free to do that. I permit it. And this is stone. It might create a collapse. Actually, no, this will make a collapse less likely. Because this isn't... If any block... Oh, okay, I was wrong. Clearly I need to think my physics through a little more. Okay, I think that's a good spot to have this. Good a spot as any. I want to have some support. So stone, stone, stone. Ah, good. Some sand. Oh, that's stone. I just want to rough out these edges. Yeah, that was stone, wasn't it? This is nitrate, yeah? Yeah, because it's kind of white. Oh, how much do we have? 4,000? Good, let's keep going. So I think 4,000 is all we need for the amount of coal we have at the moment. Hello, Diane. Hasio. I have no idea what that means, but welcome. I'm sure it's something beautiful. Welcome, Diane. Thanks for coming. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Diane, have you ever heard of the show called Eureka? It's released in 2006. If I remember correctly, you're a bit younger than me, so maybe you haven't heard of it. Like in 2006. So wait, Annyeonghaseyo means hello. Wait, is that it? I thought it was a spelling mistake. That's a real word. Okie dokie. I learned something new today without actually learning it. That's Korean, yes. Oh. Okay. Annyeonghaseyo. Is that what it says? I have one Korean friend, and I haven't seen him all year. Not that he speaks Korean to me. I don't understand any Korean. When I first started learning Japanese, I couldn't tell the difference between Korean and Japanese because they sound so similar. Like, to me, if you mix the sound of Chinese with Japanese, you get Korean. Which kind of makes sense. Korea's kind of been in the middle of those two countries for a while. In my opinion, I'm no expert. Ooh, got some more metal. So at the moment, we're just mining nitrate because we kind of need more. Mainly, we need stone because we're upgrading. We're doing some base building, but we don't have enough materials to do stuff. So nitrate is a nice way to get stone. Like whenever you go mining for iron, nitrate, shale, lead, coal, you get some stone. So I'll get lots of these different resources to increase my stone stores, so I can then continue to make my base bigger. Which program? Sorry, I'm 24, so a little bit younger than you. Okay, not that much younger. I'm 25. Eureka. I'll type it in the chat so you can spell it. Hopefully I spell it right. Eureka. I spelled it wrong. Eureka. How do you spell Eureka? I think that's it. But yeah, released in 2006 and finished in 2012. 5 seasons. Sci-fi drama. Really good show, I think. The characters are really good. And the plot's not bad either. Like, it tends to follow quite a pattern per episode. But the characters are all good and it's all enjoyable. But yeah, if you wanna hear me talk about that show in depth, just watch the previous after the stream, watch the first hour of this stream. I talk about the show a lot. Not very well, I'll admit. Like, my talking skills definitely need some improvement. But yeah, I've already talked about the show for like an hour. Let me check. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, an hour. But yeah, give that show a good look. I need some friends. I need some gamer buddies that... I need some TV buddies too, because no one watches the shows that I watch. I'm just so different and unusual. I'm so unique. So crazy. Oh my god. But yeah, good show. You should... Yeah, never heard about that program. That doesn't surprise me at all. Like, I had never heard about that program. An old friend recommended it to me. Funnily, I'm pretty sure that friend that recommended it to me, they stopped watching it. But I ended up really liking it, so I watched it the whole way through. Like, they didn't make it past season 1 as far as I know. But yeah, I highly recommend that show. If you like if you like a show to have good characters, like interesting people that are funny and you care about, the show's for you. If you need like well thought out plots with no plot holes and, you know, different plots all the time, yeah, this show's okay for you. Like I made the plot sound worse than it is. The plot's fine. You know, it's the plot is as good as any other show, really. Like it's not the top tier amazing best plot ever made, but it's fine. Like it'll do. There's no big problems with it. Like the worst thing about it is the pattern. But even then, there's another TV show, House MD. You may have heard of that. Hugh Laurie, real good show. Real good show. It's a real good show. Like it's a classic. It'll probably be, you know, watched for years and years to come. Unlike Eureka. Eureka will not be watched years and years to come unless it suddenly gets popular, which could happen because it's a fucking good show. House suffers from having a really bad, you know, the same plot over and over. But, you know, people like the show not for the repetitive plot. They like it for the subplot in the background, which is always different. Which is where the drama and the character development and all that stuff comes from. Because the medicine in the medicine part of the show is kind of, eh. No one watching the show understands that shit. No one there is really watching because they're a doctor and they understand it. They watch House for the drama and the characters and the complex issues. Like, funny thing about House, I didn't notice when I watched it when I was young, when I was a teenager, is every character is an extreme of, what do you say, is a proxy for an opinion or an ethical issue. Like, they're all an extreme version of something. Like, and they always end up making a dilemma or a debate with the doctors in the show. Just a moment, got a message, gotta read it. From my wife. Okay, so my wife wants me to come pick her up later, not now. After work. She's so cute. I would do it. She's so cute. Oh. Yeah, real good show. Oh shit, I'm using a hammer. I'm smart. It's hammer time. So yeah, I really recommend you watch Eureka. God, if that show gets popular, I will be so happy. Because I already watched it. And that means I can rewatch it and people are like, oh, this is great. I'm like, yeah. I hope it becomes a classic one day. Sorry, texting my wife. She's more important than the stream. I try to be a good husband. Oh, I need to drink some. I don't have anything to drink. Does this give any... Nope, it does not. Well, we got 6,000. I think that's enough for now. If I take this, it might collapse the whole place. I have to repair this. Stupid. I accidentally hit it. I can't see. It's fine. Okay, let's go, gamers. Yeet, 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 yeet. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oops, wrong one. Alright, excuse me. If you chatted just now, I didn't see it. I'm looking at my text messages. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, give that show a look. It's real good. Top quality. By the way, we got a mini bike now, Diane, which I'm so happy about. Like, oh my god. Quality of life got way better. Maybe I can sell this bike back when I see a motorcycle. Don't anything in the inventory? No. Oh, it's basically a moving chest that we can go at full power even if we're encumbered. So it's a huge upgrade. Okay, where's my coal? In here? Yeah. Okay, let's... Gun. Why can't I make gunpowder? Is that enough? Okay, now... Gun! Shit, gun. Gunpowder. Yeah. Is that the best we can do? Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. This takes 2, this takes 1. Okay. Maximum. Oh, yeah, an hour. Hell yeah. That suits me just fine. So that's a full day. I think I heard grass rustling. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna like... But basically because I don't like... I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it. Basically because I don't like series. Yeah, fair enough. Everyone has a reason. It's whatever your reason is, that's fine. But I can give it a try at least. At least 3 episodes. Aw, you. Thanks, Diane. Let me know what you think. And yeah, with what you said, I'll expect you to not like it so that no hard feelings, alright? Oh, 6640, perfect. Where will you watch it? Tell me, how can you watch it today? Because I downloaded the show ages ago. Shh, don't tell the government. So I watch it on a hard drive. How do you watch it? Like it is on, I don't think it's on Netflix. Is it on Hulu or something? Like what do you use? I'm dumb. Dang it, I wasted some wood. Now I have to put one more in. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah. Sick. Illegal websites for sure. Yeah, probs. Yeah, as I said, I downloaded it. I'm not sure you could download it anymore because... Well, I'm not sure you could torrent it anymore, peer-to-peer sharing, because I don't think anyone's going to share this show, because no one knows about it, no one watches it. Such a shame, it's such a good show. Like, I've watched Star Trek and all that, and I gotta say, I like this show more than Star Trek, and Star Trek's really popular. Not to say that Star Trek isn't good, I just like Eureka more, because I like the characters more. Okay, let me put this stuff away. Oh, we got lots of stone now. That's good. But only 3,000. Okay, let's put the metal in here. We got some lead. This is stuff we want to melt. And that's brass. Iron. Stuff for bullets. Is that it? Is that all we got? Yeah. Okay, now I'll put the green stuff in here. I think sand goes in here. Yep, sand. Silver. Stone. Oh good, we can actually make some more. I want to make... Nah, okay. Cobblestone rocks. Yeah, let's make some of those. Oof, an hour. Yeah, we'll make it here. Wait, can I make some here? No, I can't make cobblestone rocks here. Okay. Cobblestone rocks. 51 minutes. Yeah, that'll take a while. And that'll be 3 stacks. So I actually need to remove some of these. So I'll use this. Put that here. And I'll put these in the chest. Might as well take those out of the house. Fuck it. Okay, this one goes here. Ammo goes here. I want a little bit more of that ammo. See how it goes. If no one watched that series, why should I do it? Because it's so good. So it's I think it's classified as a sci-fi drama, but I feel like it's actually quite a funny show. Yeah, it gets pretty dramatic. It's later on in the show. It's sci-fi, but for me, why you should watch the show? Bottom line, it's entertaining. But what makes it entertaining is the really good characters. For me, it's all about good characters. If I like the characters, and the characters can talk together and have good dialogue, if I like that, the plot can be boring. And you know, the plot is, man, it's a typical plot, pretty normal, but the characters are just, meh. Sometimes they go a bit, sometimes they play the characters' funny points a lot, like Fargo. They use Fargo a lot to, you know, overdo his character, but it's good. But, oh, Fargo's the best character, I swear to God. So I've already said in the stream, Fargo's the glue of the whole show. He kind of helps everybody with everything. He's the glue. He joins everybody together. In Avatar, The Last Airbender, Sokka is the glue. He brings everybody together. He kind of helps move everybody as one unit. Fargo is the guy that helps everyone else. He doesn't move everybody else, but he's like the wheel on the cart. He makes sure the wheels keep turning. And his development at the start of the show, he's an annoying, arrogant kind of idiot. But by the end of the show, he's sweet, compassionate, really understanding, and a strong leader. He's still a child by the end of the show, but he's so much, he matures so much. Like, even the main character, Jack, he changes. Like, at the start of the show, he's arrogant, thinks he's the boss of everything, and he's kind of sexist. Just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit sexist. But by the end of the show, he's learnt to appreciate people better. He's smarter. Like, he's much smarter at the end of the show. Like, at the start of the show, he's the village idiot. In saying that, at the start of for the whole show, as a cop, he's a genius. But as a science person, he's the village idiot of the town. But by the end of the town, everybody respects him. He's the man. Everybody, when Jack shows up, everybody pays attention. But he's not scary. He's not intimidating unless he wants to be. Like, when he puts his intimidation on, ooh. There's only a couple scenes where he, you know, intimidates the fuck out of people, and it's scary. I'm so confused about what show we're talking about. Eureka, not Chisato. Yeah, I'm a bad talker. I'm all over the place. I'll get better at it. But yeah, go watch Eureka, the first couple of episodes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing some mining. I had to pause because I was talking so passionately. Does that stuff go here? Yeah, that stuff goes here. Oh, I can probably make some... Oh, I can probably make an auger soon. Okay, how do I make an auger? Auger. Ah, shit. Auger schematic. Dang, okay. Yep. Okay, as soon as I get this auger schematic, I can make a level 5 auger, which would be a massive improvement to what I have. And how do I make... Steel pickaxe. Steel pickaxe. Steel tool schematic. Have I done that? Steel tool parts, forged iron. Let's see if I can make this, because this would be an improvement. Okay, how do I go in here? Oop. Forged iron. We need some wood. I have some wood. I already forgot how to make it. How do I make it? Steel. I already forgot. Recipe. Leather, duct tape, and parts. Here we go. Leather, duct tape. Oh, and the parts. Steel tool parts. Okay, I probably can't make it yet, because I don't know if I have the recipe or not. I think if that book's there, it means I can't. Steel pickaxe. Yeah, I can't make it. Oh, I should just look here. I'm dumb. Yeah, go watch Eureka. Good show. Highly recommend it. Really old though, and it's one good thing about the show is it's finished. You know, they wrapped it up in a neat little bow. They didn't really leave any loose ends. Like, there are a few loose ends, but I think they left them like that on purpose. Like, the first season has a massive loose end, but they leave it on purpose. Like, they were to leave the mystery, plus they couldn't really go anywhere with it. So I think they did well to get rid of that. Yeah, I can't do any of this shit yet. Okay. So, that one. This one. Where's... Oh, and this stuff goes here. I keep the wood. Alright, gamers. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this door. Sick. We're gamers. Alright, so what's up? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to do some mining because we're upgrading our bed. Oh, and I need water. I need some drink. Oh, I can make some more coffee. That's nice. That is what I will do. Can I make any more bacon and eggs? No, I cannot. Here we go. By the way, I was supposed to stream yesterday. I thought yesterday was my day off, but today is my day off. But I had it yesterday, so my bad. Sorry if you came looking for a stream yesterday. I made a mistake. Coffee. Awesome. Yeah, we need... How long is that going to take? 2 minutes and 40 seconds? I can handle that. 2, 3... Oh, almost. Okay, cook that bad boy. What's this for? Thanks. Thanks past me. Why can't I make more coffee? Oh, I only made one. That's dumb. I need more water. Okay. Yeah, water, 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 water. Whew. So coffee is good because I think it increases your stamina regen, which is really fucking useful. I'm always running out of stamina in this game. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, should be enough. So 1 minute and 33 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely enough. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, I in fact have too much wood. Because I'm too lazy to turn this machine off. Alright. So what are we going to do now? So our general plan is to just make this go out more. And then maybe make some kind of wall so we can control how many of these spike thingies the zombies go on. Because we could maximize that quite a lot. Like, we could make a pathway forcing the zombies to walk over them. And still nothing. That should have refreshed by now. Oh well. So I guess while we're... Oh yeah, and we went mining so that we could get more... Whatchamacallit. But I just had an idea. I'm gonna go check and see if there's a better mining tool at the shop. Oh, it's too early. Why isn't this happening? It's so slow. Ah, there we go. 6. Yeah, that should be enough now. Okay, let's go mine some lead. Nitrate and lead. Okay. Stupid cotton. So over here is where we have a lead node marked out. Whee! Okay, this isn't the biggest vehicle, it's not the fastest, so it's not the cool. In fact, I think it's one of the lamest vehicles. But hey, it gets the job done. Alrighty. So here's the nitrate, so this is the lead. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Stone, hey. No more lead in there? That looks like... Oh, we got some coal as well. Yeah, I knew there was something in here. But we're not here for coal, we're here for lead. Where is that lead? Yeah, this is all coal. Well, I might as well while I'm here. I mean, coal's good. I like coal. But... why am I stopped? I haven't drank anything yet. Hee hee. Eat some food. And let's go, gamers. I still have the thirsty sign. I'll drink another one. I probably need to. Because I've been thirsty for a while. Oh yeah, Eureka. I really want to watch Eureka now. Hey Diane, I've been thinking about having a watch party of Avatar. Have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? So if I do that, I won't... I don't want to, you know, stream a live footage of the show. But I'll watch the show. Maybe I'll have some of the sound in the background so you guys can hear it. And I'll do some talking so that I can, you know, have some commentary in the background. But we can all watch the same program at the same time. If you guys want to watch Avatar together. So if I do that though, I'll do some more research because I'll have a look at some other streamers, see what they've done in the past. Because I've seen other people do watch parties and I really like the idea of it. Watch a show with other people. But basically, you watch the show and you watch it just at the same time as other people. But you don't stream the show because that's illegal. Plus, you're also kind of stealing. Like I want everybody to find their own way to watch the show. However that is. If they pay for it, good. If they don't, that's none of my business. Pay for your shows. I've said it. They can't get upset. Yeah. Do you like Avatar: The Last Airbender? I know I sure do. And if watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, if that goes really well, if people love it and they want to have another watch party of a different show, then I'll watch Eureka. I'll do a Eureka watch party. Because I would love to have an excuse to watch Eureka again. Like, it's one of those shows that I rewatch. I feel like everybody has a show that they rewatch. Like a YouTuber that I really like. I did and I loved it. It's so good. So how do you actually do it? You mean how do you actually do a watch party? So I watch it on the computer. But I don't share it with everybody. What you'll see is me watching the show, and you'll be able to hear me. But at the same, we push play at the same time, right? And then I'll pause every now and then so we can talk about things that I want to mention. You know what I mean? I think that's how how they do. And then, because if I just share the show on my screen, well then I'm kind of just stealing the show. You know what I mean? I might do some of the sound, like maybe I'll have the show's sound in the background, underneath what I'm saying. You know? That way people can also keep track of it. And that way also people that aren't actually watching can, like people who are using the show as like a podcast or doing work in the background, they don't actually have to watch the show. But then again, I'll have to do some more research. See how people do it. No Eureka, please. But what if you really like it? What if you get up to season 1 and like, Mitch, this show is the best. Thanks. Let's watch it together. Like, yeah, let's have a little watch party of Eureka. I'd be down. Because Eureka is so good. But I understand if you don't like it. Like, there's a reason why it wasn't successful. Because, you know, maybe it wasn't that good. I think it was really good. But clearly most people don't agree. So that's fair enough. By the way, we came here looking for lead, and all we've mined so far is coal. That pisses me off a little bit. Why is there so much coal in this lead mine? Piss me off. See, if we ever need more coal, there's lots down here. Can't see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, more coal. And collapse. Oh, no collapse. Is this lead? No, it's stone. Sick. Where's all the lead? Ah, here's some lead. So we need lead to make bullet tips. Sick. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna have rice. I'm gonna have rice with tuna, natto, and egg. Have you ever had natto? Natto is fermented beans. Like all this juice. So good. It really stinks. But it tastes nice. And I wouldn't eat it by itself though. But it goes good with rice and eggs and tuna. Like, ooh. Natto goes really good with rice. Very Japanese thing to eat. I just so happen to be in that country. Yeah, I got some rice. Oh, by the way, I made a little animation, so when I put up the BRB screen, you'll see what I did. So you liked Avatar, you'll love it. You'll love my BRB screen. Get hyped. I just lost something probably. Who's your favorite character in Avatar? I think everybody likes my character, but I like Iroh the best. And I liked him from the beginning. Oh, he's so good. Iroh's the best. And I hate Zuko. Why does everybody love Zuko? You say that nothing stinky can be good? You'd think that. Like, logic says to me that, yeah, it stinks, so therefore it can't taste good. But it does. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Fair enough. But, yeah, I kind of agree with that idea that if it stinks, it can't taste nice. That's just not true. Like, I think you should be right, but you're wrong. Like, because most of your taste comes from smell. So if something smells bad, it should taste bad, yeah? Nope, natto tastes good. It just tastes good. The end. In saying that though, what about durian? People hate the smell of durian, but they eat it. People eat durian. Now, I've had durian, and I gotta say, that is the worst thing I've ever tried. I hated the smell, I hated the taste. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. No durian, thanks. I went to Vietnam for a wedding in December, and I had some durian, and oh, it's like eating rotten food. Like, goddamn, I'm glad that shit is illegal. Like, durian smells so bad it's illegal. But I think it's illegal not because it smells bad, but because it smells like sulfur. Like, it'd be a good way to hide weapon chemicals. So yeah. Plus, it's just really offensive. The smell. Like, goddamn, durian stinks. Hate durian. Oh well. So more nitrate. Why am I not? Why am I mining nitrate? I came here for lead. Where's the lead? Where's the meat? Avatar quote. You like that? You like that little avatar quotes? Alright. Sokka's a good character as well. I really like Sokka. Like the main male characters in Eureka, Sokka, you know, he was sexist and kind of arrogant at the start, but once he overcame his sexism and arrogance, he became a really well-rounded, helpful character to everyone around him. My favorite would be Zugo's sister. Yes, I forgot about her. I also love Azula. I love her so much. She's such a badass. Oh, it's a shame she's 14 years old. But I love Azula, all jokes aside. One of my pictures is wrong. I gotta fix that. Give me a sec. OBS. Yeah, sister's name is Azula. Type it for you. Azula. Okay, studio mode. Can we go in a lobby? Yeah, that LOL screen is a little bit broken. Nope, store. Yep, okay. So it's supposed to be a picture in the background. Nope, not stock. I got any emails? No, I don't know. Good time to check my emails. Dream things. This one. Sick. In studio mode. Oh. So this is what it should have looked like. Ha, Rolf. Okay, man. Back to the game. We're gamers. Oh yeah, lead. We came here for the lead. I love Azula. She's such a badass. I think Azula and me would be so good together. She'd threaten me and I'd be like, nah, I love you. You punish me, Azula. I love Azula so much. It's a shame she went down the way she did. Like, she basically died. She lost her marbles. Ah! You see my mad dodge? Mad dodge. Alright, so let's get, like, say 6,000 lead and then we'll go back. And once we have 6,000 lead, we should have around... what will we have? Yeah, I think we'll have about 6,000 stone as well. So then we can really ramp up our concrete production as well. As well as those cobblestone, those flagstone blocks. Fuck. I heard some footsteps. I hope they were mine. They better have been mine. Oh boy. So, I've been thinking, maybe I'm gonna start using the armor piercing round. Not the armor piercing round, the hollow point rounds. So, armor piercing rounds are really good against army zombies, and they also hit 2 zombies because they go through. They use more gunpowder, and they do a fuck ton of damage to armored units like the army ones. But hollow point ammo, they do 30% more damage to enemies not wearing armor, which includes animals. So they use more lead, but lead's easier to come by than gunpowder, because gunpowder requires 2 resources, where lead requires just 1 resource. So let me check. Like, how much does a lead tip cost? Just the tip. Bullet tip, there we go. Yeah, 2 lead. Actually, it's about the same. So yeah, scratch that, I was wrong. In terms of time spent mining, you require the same amount. But yeah, I'm just concerned about how much lead I'm going to need if I'm going to start using the hollow point bullets. Yeah, we'll see. But I do, if I only used the armor piercing, no matter what, armor or not, I'd be happy with that. Because armor piercing bullets hit 2 targets at once if they're lined up like this. You can hit the zombie behind the one you're shooting. I try to line up my shots like that as well. I think I heard a zombie. Yeah, I definitely heard a zombie. I think it's a screamer. Oops. Yeah, zombie, 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 zombie. Yeah, I wish I had a scope. Yeah, zombie, 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 zombie. I swear I heard a zombie. Well, I'm scared, so I'm just gonna go. I wanted to go to the shop, so now's a good time. So, at the shop, I want to find some better mining equipment. Be that, but the thing I'd like to find the most? Some recipes for some tools. So I can make my own auger, I can make my own steel tools. Hello.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I am, thank you
What
very
can I
much.
get you?
Not gonna lie, she's kind of a sight for sore eyes as well. Hello. Oh good, here we got some magazines. Nope. Can't do that. No, no. Ooh, eggs. Not worth the money. Eggs are so useful though. Gunpowder, no. Okay, anything in here? Spear hunter recipe, advanced bellows, crossbow recipe, robotic parts, automatic weapons handbook. Nope. A mini bike. I already got one. Thanks though.
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
Okay, let's see. Might as well get some quests while I'm here. What do we have? Fetch. I think fetch are the safest. But then again, that's really far away. Northeast, not quite. I don't want to go 1.7 kilometers away. Clear zombies, 800 meters west. Okay, 900 meters actually. I'll accept that
I
one.
had a good feeling
I'm not
about
going to
you.
do it yet though. I just like to have the quest, the option of something that I can do later. But yeah, why does everybody like Zuko? I hate Zuko. He pissed me off. I think he was a good villain. Kudos to the writers for making him a good guy in the way they did. Like, I respect his arc, but I just don't get why people like him so much. I really don't get it. I don't appreciate Zuko anywhere near as much as everybody else does. I just don't see it. Like, nah, I'm just not on the Zuko train. Alright, let's go, gamers. Neither do I. Yeah, like, what the hell? I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping you were a fan of Zuko so you explained to me, but I just don't get it. He's annoying, he's abrupt, he's such a firebender. Azula is a cool firebender, whereas Zuko's so hot-headed. Like, dude, just take a chill pill. Your honor is important. None of this is. Just relax. Your father's an asshole, you don't want his approval. People like that aren't worthy of your time. Hey, Diane, what bender are you? Like, what type are you? I'm pretty sure I'm an airbender, and so do my friends agree. Like, one of my friends that I gave the show, that I got into the show, she is a waterbender. I think my brother is an earthbender. He's fucking stubborn. And he likes to stick to himself. He doesn't really like to engage with others. Like, he's very self-sufficient. And as I said, very stubborn. But he cares about people close to him, which is few people. So yeah, I'm an airbender. I'm very be the leaf. I'm very be the leaf. But mainly, I have an awesome sense of humor, like a classic airbender. But I don't like having possessions. I can easily detach my emotions, like easily. What are you, a waterbender? Are you a firebender? Are you an airbender? Are you an earthbender? One of my old friends, she doesn't have an element. She's too boring.
She hasn't got enough personality. But I'm pretty sure I'm an airbender. I think waterbending is the most powerful though. We already go in there? Yeah, we already went in there. Yeah, we're just going to the shops to see if they have any mining equipment. Or a chainsaw, that'd be nice. Whee, this bike is so slow, but it's still a major improvement from what we had before. We can really clean up our stuff now. Have we looted this? Let's loot this. I don't think we've looted this. Gay. Empty. Alright, let's go gain this. Oh, there's zombie. Yes, I did. Ooh, I've never seen this house before. This is cute. Where are we going? We're going that way. Alright, turbo mode. Ooh, let's loot this car too. Fuck it. Might find some ammo or a gun. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oil's really good. Yeah, why not? Nothing. My last hope. I already have a level 6, I think. Oh well, let's go, Genders. See what else? So, airbenders are free people. They don't have... What did Ira say? Like, what are the characteristics of an airbender? I'm not a vegetarian, but yeah, I could be a vegetarian if I could be bothered. I'm very easygoing. I like to avoid conflict, and my fighting style is kind of like from a distance. You know? Avoid and evade. Typical airbender tactics.
Oh, I love King Boomy though. I'm just... Right now I'm thinking about the scene where King Boomy and Aang fight.
Howdy.
Did someone let in a breeze? It's getting a little cold in here. Are you hoping I'll catch a cold? Mega troll. Love King Boomy. You know, it would have been nice if King Boomy had more of an impact on the show, or more to do with the show. Okay, treasure hunter, fish tacos, pistol Pete, shotgun parts. Nah, nothing we want. Actually, this one's a good one. So potent that you'll probably won't remember who you are. It resets your skill points, okay? So that's really useful to have. No sell price, and it costs 40,000. Liberty gibbets, that's expensive. I would say water, but I'm not sure. Okay. So waterbenders are cool.
There's always Shamway.
They are. I would say they're not as emotional as firebenders, but they can be kind of emotional. They're very family orientated. Very family orientated. I am not family orientated at all. And family members, like waterbenders, I mean, look to Katara for a good manifestation of a waterbender. She has so much hope. Or even looking at Sokka, he's really protective of Katara. Like, they're very family orientated people. That was a good headshot.
But they also they don't avoid conflict. They wait. Don't like an earthbender. They wait for it to come, and they'll use it against you. They go with the flow. They tend to be very calm and cool-headed people. Whereas firebenders are not calm. They are not cool-headed. They are very emotional, very passionate, and very driven. They're full of ambition and desire. Like that's why it's kind of easy to make the firebenders the bad guys because of their ambition. Are you a healer? Another typical aspect of what's it called? Waterbenders are people that heal others, or people that want to take care of other people because they're healers. Yeah. Too emotional and pushy. Look at it. You're talking about Katara. Yeah, she's pretty emotional and pushy. That's not me, then. Not familiar stuff for me. Maybe an earthbender. So earthbenders are very calm. They're very grounded and they're resourceful. They can be very stubborn though. Like, good luck trying to move an airbender. I mean, an earthbender. They're not so much interested in, like, everybody cares about family and community. The earthbenders are more about other earthbenders and like a bigger family, like a tribe or a town. They're very communal. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at when... Oh God, where am I going? I'm done? This hill sucks. But they're very resourceful and they're strong. Really strong people. Like Ira said, they can endure anything. Going away, sick. Wait, is this the right way? Oh, I am not close. Let's go this way. Yeah, earthbenders. I'm definitely not an earthbender. I am not stubborn. I will not wait for someone to attack. I will retreat. Mainly, I'm just not stubborn enough. Like, I don't hold my opinions too highly enough to give a shit. Oh, okay, whatever. And I don't stand my ground. I definitely do not stand my ground. What else am I about an earthbender? I'm not very communal either. You know, for me, I love my friends. You know, I gotta say, I love my friends. The people that I choose, like, I choose people carefully. People that I choose, I really love them. In saying that, though, friends come and go. That's the way, that's life. You know, I learned that as a teenager. Friends come and go. So, detachment. You know, I'm easily detached from emotions, like an airbender. Whereas an earthbender can hold on to those attachments for a long time. What do you think, Diane? You an earthbender? You're a firebender? Or you like the avatar? You everything? I don't think anyone's the avatar. Because an avatar is... Wait, where am I going? Yes, it's fine. We'll stay on the road. An avatar's just a collection of all the other elements. And everybody has a little bit of the other elements in them. Everyone. Like, when Ira was explaining the elements to Zuko, he said, what makes the avatar so strong is the combination of all the elements. But, you know, that can make you stronger too. You can use principles from other elements. And then that's how Ira came about, what it's called. Doing lightning bending, electricity bending, what do you call that? Bending lightning? Yeah, that's where he got his lightning from. It's the idea of looking at the waterbenders. He learned from waterbending. And that's what makes the waterbender, that's what makes the avatar powerful, is the ability to draw wisdom from many different places. Like Ira said,
when we draw wisdom from one source, it becomes stale and rigid. And that's why it's important to draw wisdom from many sources. That's why you should listen to old people and what they have to say. And you should also, when having an argument or a discussion, you should listen to what other people say. You know what I mean? Because if you grab wisdom from multiple sources, you'll have a more rounded foundation of knowledge, and you'll be able to make a better judgment. So we can all be the Avatar. Isn't that exciting? We all have the Avatar inside us. Oh. I'm wearing armor. Why am I so slow? I mean, why is my stamina so shit? By the way, what are you doing in that hole? Ah, I'm getting some lead. Yeah, I should have explained. I was too busy talking about that Avatar. But yeah, back to where we were before. I just want to, you know, get more lead. And I need to drink some juice. I need to drink some brown bean juice. Hot leaf juice? I can't believe a member of my own family would say such a thing. So the voice actor for Iroh, the original voice actor, his name was Mako, I think. He died during the production, before the production of Avatar finished, so they had to replace him. But Mako, he did a lot of voice acting. There's a show on Cartoon Network, very old show, called Samurai Jack. To be honest, Samurai Jack, the first season is really difficult to get through, and so is season 2. You know, it's all about swinging swords, and it's kind of an action show. So, from that point of view, it's really kind of a bad show. But after season 2, and oh man, it takes a long time to get that far. After season 2, if you can make it, the show really picks up. The characters have some development. The dialogue picks up a little bit. And, you know, the nuances between the characters you understand and you can look forward to. I'll tell you, the reason why I got into Samurai Jack is because Samurai Jack got cancelled. And the show didn't finish. Which is a shame, because the production of the show was really quite beautiful. And it was a really high value show. Just the writing was bad. And eventually, you know, years later, after like 10 years after the show got cancelled, Netflix, I think it was Netflix, they bought the rights to the show so that they could finish it. So Netflix just wanted to make one final season of Samurai Jack, and oh my god, it was pretty good. Like, season 5 of Samurai Jack was way better than every other season of the show combined. And they actually made it with the original creators of the show. Like, it was a Russian guy. Like, they would paint the backgrounds. And one thing I really liked that they did in season 5 is they really upped the beauty of the show. They really made that show better. So maybe if you want, just watch the last season of Samurai Jack. I think it's on Netflix. I don't know. Should be. It was made by Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's so beautiful. Like, some of the drawings. And it's so tragic. Like, the story really takes a sad turn. But anyway, the bad guy of Samurai Jack was voice acted by Mako. Mako? Yeah. So that's why I brought that up. That's one of his more iconic roles. One of Mako's more important roles. And in season 5 of Samurai Jack, there's a bad female, a bad guy. She is voiced by Azula. But I recognize that. But nah, not as good as character as Azula. Azula will always be bae. Azula for life. I love Azula. She's so good. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Okay. When I'm done digging in this hole, I'm gonna go make some food. Yeah, that's a good idea. Really hungry. So yeah, we need a lot of lead. How much lead do we have? 4,000? Yeah, we'll stop at 6,000 lead. That should last us for quite a long time. That'll give us 3,000 bullet tips. 3,000 bullet just the tips. Alright. Lead. I sure would love to have an auger right now, even though it's really loud. I'm really not looking forward to streaming the auger. Like, as I said, it's so loud. dig, dig. And yeah, as soon as we level up, I think we have one skill point. Yeah, once we, oh, okay, we gotta level up twice. Minor, that should require 2 point. Oh, 1 point. Okay, as soon as we level up, we're taking into these two, so we can get more resources. Big. We're making gunpowder, and a lot of gunpowder. Gunpowder, lead, and we have lots of brass. Ooh, but we can't dig for brass, so we have to go and do quests for it. So, oh, but we're also base building. So once we've done with the bullets, like for some reason my focus has changed to bullets, but I came here with the intention to find stone and make more, make my base stronger. So I should focus on that some more. So here I'm getting some stone. Why? So I can make more base. Yeah. Time to base the facts. Ha 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 ha. So yeah, I'm getting lots of, every time I hit something, I get some stone. I have all the clay in the world, so I don't need any more clay. Like I have like 3 full stacks of clay. And you need clay for concrete and bullets and basically everything. You need a lot of clay. Okay, should I eat this? Yes, and I will drink this. Give me all the stamina. I'm not wearing any armor, and it feels like my stamina is going up real slow. Is it because I'm encumbered? That'd piss me off. Okay, I'll eat this just in case. Fuck it. So yeah, just digging for some lead. Is that 6,000 yet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nearly finished. I'll finish with this stamina and then I'll go up. Drink all this juice. And I'm basically finished. Dig, dig. So we're going to continue to make the floor. I think we'll make the wall a little bigger as well eventually. Actually, no, not bigger. We'll make another wall. So that we can... A wall that'll help us funnel the zombies into a pathway that's favorable to us. So that we can, you know, use the traps more effectively on them. Particularly the spike traps, because they're cheap and easy. But also, I'd like to eventually use the turrets. So I will spec into the turret skills eventually as well. So many things to do. So many things. Oh boy. Is my energy empty yet? Nearly. Oh, but I still have that coffee. I should use all the coffee. God, there's always more to do. By golly, gee whiz. Ah! Oh no, I dropped all the lead. Give me shit. I wasted lead, I'm sorry. F in the chat for the lead. Alright. Ah! Don't get hit by those blocks. That's what causes damage, those blocks hitting you in the head. Oh, we're done. One more. Oh. Let me read this. So, max stamina bonus. Yep, coffee. Coffee keeps your stamina up and it helps you stay warm for a limited time. 6. Yeah, it increases our stamina regen. So we will use it to its fullest. Coffee is really good. In Stardew Valley, whenever I play that, I try to get coffee out as soon as possible because it makes you run faster, which is amazing in Stardew Valley. Do you guys play Stardew Valley? I like Stardew Valley. I don't think I'll play it on stream because I just played the game and it needs... I wanna play the game slightly differently and some of the mods aren't quite right. So I'm hoping something will change. Like I'm using Stardew Valley Expanded. It makes the map bigger. But I'm also using some hard mode tweaks. Like some people have gone into the XML files and edited how much everything is worth. So it lowers profitability. It makes the game more difficult in that sense. Because I find Stardew Valley to be way too easy. Which is, you know, it's fine. It's a fun game. Like, dang, it's such a good game. But once you've played the game through a couple times, like, okay, I'd like to play this game again with more of a challenge. Stardew Valley, have you not heard of it? Have you heard of Harvest Moon? Because Stardew Valley is it started off as a clone game of Harvest Moon, but the creator really kind of took their own twist with it. Let's exit. Let's egress. We're in the middle. Yeah. Sick. Ah! I'm done. You didn't see that. Someone should clip that. Alright. So where we at? Can I click the clip button? I guess, yeah, here we go, clip. Sure, let's see if that works. Where's my house? Oh, this way. See, I like to leave those big towers there so I can see where the mine is. So we'll go back and I guess we'll just start smelting all this lead. How much did we end up getting? A lot. Sick. Oh, we got some diamonds too. Alright, I should have sold the silver that I had. Something went wrong. Aw. Oh well. Hopefully someone else created the clip. I mean, I can do it later. Who cares? I'll press the game. I'll press the button again so I don't forget. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Well, I watched a really good video analyzing the significance of Samurai Jack on YouTube. Oh, I should put all my... Okay, what should I put in here? Okay, first things first. Let's put shit away. So, silver, diamond... Okay, metal goes in here, so... Lots of lead. And we got a butt ton of coal again. A lot of coal. Damn. We can make all the gunpowder again. Crushed sand. Nope. Oh, and metal. I mean iron. Anything in here? Yes, some drags. Oh, and stone. We'll put stone in here. Is that all our stone? That's all our stone. Well, might as well make some... Plate. We'll make some more of that cobblestone blocks with it. Clay soil. But we don't need all of it. Let's make like, I don't know, 3,000 stone worth. So cobblestone rocks. How many do we need? Okay, let's make 3,000. Like that's tons. That'll last us a long time. That's it. Let's take all this out and let's start crafting those flagstone bricks with it. Flagstone block. 700. Yeah, that's enough. Probably won't need more than that. So that's good. We'll probably have to come back and fix this up later. Let's put that there because I don't need it. Alright. Close the door. Remember, kids, always close the door. Oh yeah, in saying all that, I'm gonna grab some food. Alright, you guys ready for my new BRB screen? So, Alt Lobby and Verb. BB. Good. No. I love Japanese food. I love it. So what are we doing? Make the base. By the way, we're not making it to the next Horde night today. That's definitely not happening. Maybe tomorrow. If we play again tomorrow, we'll definitely make it to a Horde night. But what did we just do? Okay, we still have to put down all the foundations. Especially down that side of the base. It's really hilly. Yeah? Oh, and I also want to make a driveway. some easy to go down plane for the vehicles. I'll do that too. But in saying that though, I've always found making driveways kind of fucky in this game. Because of the way edges work. But we'll figure it out. Like trying to integrate the ground into a block is really hard. Because you always have just a little bit of, you always have not too much ground or not enough ground. You have holes everywhere. There's always a gap or a hole, and it's either in the ground or in your block. So you never get a 100% smooth ride. Kind of annoying, because like that's just a function of the way the game was programmed. I'm not sure there's a lot they can do to fix it. And I imagine it's a common challenge in world builder games. And as much as I love a base builder, but I am looking forward to Dead Matter, which doesn't have base building like it does in 7 days. But I think Dead Matter will kind of be the next generation of 7 Days to Die. But it's not a base building E. Like you can do some base improvements, but not base building. Like you can definitely alter things and do a lot of customization, but not from the ground up. Like basically, Dead Matter gives you your buildings. Like, yep, here's your building. Feel free to put traps anywhere and change the windows and stuff. I don't know much more about it than that. I wanted to report the alpha, but I had a credit card error, so I missed out. Anyway, so my knowledge comes from the official web pages. What was you saying? Yeah, I think that game's gonna be pretty big. 2021. I'll definitely stream it if I'm still doing that by then, which I hope to do. But if something stops me from streaming, it'll be a job. God forbid. Damn jobs. Why they have to be so crucial to live? By the way, am I audible? Let's do a quick sound check. Yes, I am. Okay. Not as audible because my microphone's not in front of my mouth like it normally is. I'm eating. Enjoy your food. Thank you, I will. I'll enjoy it as hard as I can. Are you going, Diane? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just rice, tuna, egg, and natto. Delicious. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I have to leave. I have some stuff to do tomorrow early, so see you next time. Bye! Thanks for coming, Diane. It's always a pleasure having you around. Oh. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah. See ya. Good night. Sweet dreams and all that. What was he saying? Oh yeah, Dead Matter. Yeah, if I end up with a job, okay. Sure. As long as it's a good job. Like, so, I'm about to move out into Western Japan. Because that's where my wife's family is. So I'll probably end up getting a job around that area. So hopefully it ends up being just a part-time job. Like my living expenses will be my living expenses now were really small, but they'll be even smaller then. I mean, they will be even smaller when I move. So I don't even even now a full-time job salary is a lot for me. So I didn't need a full-time job to stay alive even now. Like not even close. Like I was making money. I was able to save money. Yeah, part-time job should be fine. Like right now I'm paying rent and all the bills and the food bills and stuff, but if I go and live with her family, like next door to her family, which is what's available right now, well, they won't ask us to pay rent or anything, but we will pay some. Like at the very least, if they won't accept our money, we'll pay for food. Like, and I'll insist on giving them some money. I've got to have like a little bit of money coming in. Yeah, I probably need to get a job. Not making enough money in the stock market yet. Like I'm making some, but not enough. We need a much bigger portfolio. Maybe 10 times bigger, and then I'll be fine. Because right now, on a good day, on a bad day that I make money, I make maybe $50 a week. So if I had 10 times that, I'd be making $500 a week. And on a good day, I make, you know, $200-300. So 10 times that, that'd be pretty good. You know, I have a lot of irons in that fire. But yeah, as I said, still need a job, because relying on stock market to live off, you need to have already had the job, because the job gives you the money to build up your initial portfolio. It'll happen though. I'm patient. Yeah. Them's the dreams. The dreams would be to... what do you call it? Like after you finish completing the finance and all that, you should just stay home, making money at home, or so that you can sustain your happy lifestyle. But honestly, if my lifestyle was streaming 5 days a week, 2 days off to edit things, oh, that'd be awesome. I would love that. And I feel like that's the right philosophy. As a streamer, especially as a streamer, a successful one that's getting paid by the people watching and sponsors, you need to think how you're creating value. You know, how, like, someone pays me $5 a month. Well, how am I giving them $5 every month in value? Like, how am I doing that? One thing, laughter, but laughter don't feed people. But other things like merch, but not really. I don't really like merch. Thinking real long term, like 2 years later, having emotes and subscriber specific privileges. Ooh. Forgot my chucky milk. Breakfast of champs. Like, this is lunch, but technically my breakfast. I don't eat breakfast anymore. Like, I only eat breakfast if I know I'm going out. I don't think I have time to eat beforehand. Like, because I don't eat lunch, because I don't eat dinner because one, I don't often get hungry till late, and two, I'm lazy. So 1 or 2 meals a day is enough for me. Especially considering I don't have a job that requires me to really do anything. Like when I was working in a factory, get up, have breakfast, go to work. Oh no, get up, have breakfast, make a big ass double-decker sandwich, lettuce, mayonnaise, tomato, and cheese, just that. I don't like lettuce. Lettuce, did I say lettuce? No, no lettuce. So let's start again. Mayonnaise, cheese, tomato, cucumber. No lettuce. Lettuce is stupid. It's just crunchy water. I hate lettuce. Like, it tastes fine, but it's just like, dude, this is a waste of money and my time. This is a waste of my teeth quality. Stupid crunchy water. Anyway. So I make a double deck of that thing. You know, bread, ingredients, bread. Anyway. Take that to work, eat it during lunch break. Then come home. Maybe have a pizza or a bowl of curry. I ate a lot of pizza in McDonald's when I was in Melbourne. I miss that lifestyle though. I miss living with my brother. Good time. Ronnie, jump! Yeah. Can't exactly travel at the moment. Actually, I don't really want to. Like, I'm in Japan, I need to really feel like I've finished here. Plus, do I want to live in Australia? I don't know. Like, changing countries for someone who's not, living in America or Australia is kind of difficult for someone who's not a citizen. Long term wise. And it's getting harder. So, there's now a language test requirement for getting long-term visas in Australia. An English requirement, which is really shitty. Like, my wife, her English is good enough to, you know, survive and live and talk to everybody and understand. But I'm not sure her English is good enough to pass, like, official tests. Because she doesn't have technical knowledge, she has practical knowledge of the language. Like, she's basically, if anyone asks, she's basically fluent when it comes to speaking. But when it comes to writing and understanding the grammar and where the dots go, she might not be able to pass a test. I had an English test at the start of my uni, because, you know, I think they had to give everybody that English test, because where I went, they had a lot of foreign students entering, like, as kind of a sister school to the main university. Anyway, that's how I got in as well. I had to take the English test, and I only got 80%. Like, dude, what the hell? So you have to kind of study, not just know or learn the language, you have to study the language in order to pass the language test. And she's like 30, she hasn't studied English in like 12 years, and she's not interested in it and doesn't want to study English. So, kind of a sticky situation there. You know, it's getting like, we don't live in Australia or or Japan, we'll live in New Zealand. Okay, well, that's just getting harder too. And this corona situation kind of makes it impossible to move right now. So, hopefully that doesn't last for years. Hopefully it only lasts for 2020. Yeah. So yummy. Puppy milk. Okay, one more burp, I promise, just one. Alright, gamers, let's play some games. Puppy milk first. Sound check. Awesome. It works. Whew. Okay, let's go. Just need to clean out inventory. Okay, get rid of all the things that we already have. Here's some gear. Okay, we already have one of these hoods, so we're gonna scrap one. Which one's worse? They're both the same. Sick. And Bidu goes here with a can. I need more water. There's probably some upstairs in the fire. Okay, we'll put the stone in here because we don't really need it. Actually, in saying that, let's make some cement. Oh, anyone. Okay, we're gonna make more cement. We're gonna make more cement. Sick. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Let's go. Concrete mix. Yeah. Good, now we're lacking cement. So on that note, let's just put all our stone in here. And that's all the stone we have. That's all good. We have more iron though. Oh, and lead. Okay, we're gonna put the lead in there as well. Where's the iron? Iron. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, 3,000 here, 3,000 there, because that'll take longer. Okay, and so stone. Okay, I'll put that in there. Is that everything? here. Put this bad boy in there. Cloth, sand, pipe bomb here. Oof. Makes me uncomfortable, whatever. Oh, and this iron goes here. Sick. Where's this go? Probably on that one. No, we're done mining. It's one. I'll go back where I wanted to put it before. So slow. Alright, well, let's just do some quick digging. Oh, this one. So I don't need any spike traps. Alright. Stupid plants. Taking up space. I like that about grass. You can just place something over it. You don't need to bang it. But unlike these plants, cotton and chrysanthemum and stuff, you need to... What the hell? What the heck? Okay, that's nice. Free food. And a lot of feathers too. Okay. Just gonna tuck those out. I like that we don't get leather. No thanks. Oh, and I need water. Slash coffee. Coffee? Mm-hmm. And I'll slowly start eating these cans of pasta. Bucky plant. This one. Okay, I think that everything's even now. Oh, not quite. This one's not even. Oh god, when's the next Zelda game coming out, I wonder? I'd love to play some Zelda. Don't have a Switch though. It's not an expense I can afford right now. There you go, that one's even. Even. Ooh, don't want to fall. Even. Stevens. Alright, let's stick this bitch up. 1, 2. I'm not wearing armor, yeah. Oh, if I could have sexual Tyrannosaurus as well. So many skills that I want immediately. Sick of not having stamina. Well, an auger would be real nice, just saying. But pardon me. Oh god, an auger. Wouldn't need to worry about this stupid stamina bullshit anymore. I can just go beep beep. Beep 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 real quick. The level 5 auger too. Like, dang, that ain't happening for a while. Excuse me. Got ice in here, so you gotta take the water off the top first. And then get the sweet, rich chocolate underneath the water. I gotta sneeze. Ah, bless me. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, yeah. Shit. Alright. Oh. Ooh, sneezes always leave me, like, disorientated in some way. Like, my brain feels a bit out of sync. Alright. Whew. Yeah, we're just gonna keep digging this hole until we go the whole way around. The whole way around. Ah! Or maybe. So I've always done just... I could just do a flat one and that'd be really boring, but okay, it'd be fine. Or maybe I change it up a little bit. Because I want to focus the zombies so that they go to certain areas, which is good for us. But at the same time, I want to do something different. Like, I've done stuff in the past and sometimes it doesn't work. Like, there are also interesting things you can do that'll cheese the game's mechanics, which I don't really like doing. Like, I think I could cheese some mechanics if I really wanted to, but I don't like doing it. I feel like if you figure out how the mechanic works and you know how to manipulate it, don't. Go for do the thing you're originally going to do. Like, I know that having zombies jump up and down constantly cheeses the gaming mechanics, so the zombies slow down so much that they're basically not a problem anymore. You can just shoot them for days. So I don't make There's a word for that type of building. I don't make like this kind of construction where the zombies have to jump up and then jump down and jump up and jump down, because it cheeses the game a bit. I don't like it. Like every time the zombie wants to jump up on something, they have to stop in front of it. And then they have to wait for the jump animation, and yeah, it really cheeses the game. Like, I like cheese, but not in my games. Ha 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 ha. Whenever I come to the game screen, I have to press M. Yeah, fuck you, Chrysanthemum, whoever that is. I missed. Dick. Cheers. I think it's time for a drink. Yeah. So now our stamina go up extra good. Oh, for an auger though. The last game I was complaining about not having a vehicle, and now I'm complaining about not having an auger. Then I'll be complaining about something else. I mean, complaining is kind of fun. Alright, so that side's done. Yeah, I don't think we need to do much more digging. Oh yeah, let's go again from this side. Oh, I don't need that, that's for sure. So dig, 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 and this is all getting us lots of clay. If we were in the desert, this would be getting us clay and sand, which is why I really like the desert. Because you also need a lot of sand to make concrete. Whereas now I have to get lots of stone and turn the stone into sand. Or make a trip to the desert just grabbing sand. Bless me. Which is a bit, eh. So I'd rather be in the desert right now. It ain't as dangerous as the snow biome. Snow biome? Snow world? What do you call that? Excuse me. I don't know what it is, but the viscosity and the thickness of this drink enables me to make that noise while I drink it. Because it moves slower than... its tension is different than water. I can't drink water like I can with this. Like, I'll do it again. So that was an idea I missed. But there's a certain meh that I can achieve with this chalky drink. Ah! I've been hurt by traps a lot today. Let's go this way. I don't know why, this way just always makes me do better. Whee! Sick. Yep. Fuck it. I wish you could punch while holding stone. Fuck, alright, where's my knife? I mean, I don't have to use a knife, but it's quick. Chop. You know, I haven't really used a knife much this game. Like, a machete at the start of this series is my favorite weapon. But I gotta say, I really am enjoying the, what should we call it? The spear, especially the range on it. But, you know, the game does get to a point where you can no longer use melee weapons. You kind of have to start, you kind of have to start maining assault rifles. Because there's too many zombies. And you just don't have the stamina nor the speed in order to get rid of them all. Sick. So this part, I'll make sure this part's really strong so the zombies just decide to go around it instead of fighting through this part, because that'd be annoying. Because if you make your walls too strong, like even if you have a if you don't have the right entrances in the right place and it's really strong, the zombies will just figure it's easy to go through your base instead of through the door. Which happens with walls a lot. Like you can have a one thick wall all the way across here and then have a door in the middle. Zombies will just go through it. It's too hard to get to the door. It's all the way over there, you know? Accio door. Zombies don't know that spell. Sick. I hate it. It's fun. Alright, back up. Back up. Now this part will be even. Yeah. 2, 3. In fact, we're gonna run out of this stuff again real quick. Yeah. There we go this way. So we don't fall off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Is that fine? Is that even? Yeah, it's even. Sick. So let's go inside and grab more of that good stuff because we're all basically out of it. We should lock the door behind us. How's this? Is this done yet? Basically. In fact, we could probably start it again if I really was eager to. Good. Ooh, still another 38 minutes for the new... Okay, so once we'll dig out some more, then we'll go do some mining. But depending on the time, we might blend from the chalky milk. We might make our way to a base. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh, and hit. Is there better food, or does this give us? Food, health, max stamina, and dysentery. Okay. This gives us 15 food. What about this one? Oh, this one has a lot. Can of spam. I splashed myself with chalky milk. That's right, I forget. I can never stay mad at chalky milk. Maybe we'll take these with us. I mean, I just want to have one big stack, not many small stacks. Like, pastas, it's okay, but it's not quite big enough. Whereas, can of sham is easy to find. Like, there's lots of sham in this game. So there's a sham factory. Shamway. Lol. Alright, so it goes here. This one is, I think it's technically food, yeah. So this stuff will be used for glue. That's why I keep all the bones, because you need a lot of bones to make glue. Alright, we're gonna reload our weapon to these. Oh, we already did. Sick. No wonder we were killing them so easily. Sick. Do we have any more of that? Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll just have one full stack and a full weapon. Awesome. Hammer is here. Sick. Armor. Oh, water. I do not need this. I have this. Okay, and let's readjust this. So I decided I'm going to make my way to a quest real soon. So modify. I'll put this back on it, and I'll put that one back on here. Thick, easy peasy. And these spikes go in here, I think. Yeah. Have I not placed that? Oh, yes I have. Oh, that must have been Sal's. Chocolate milk! Oh, I actually have a lot of sand. Not enough stone. I have to get stone in this game. Right, anything? I think we're good on fuel. The bike can use a lot of fuel. 12,000, that's not bad considering we bought a vehicle. Okay. Okay, so which quest shall we do? Considering we have lots of time, I think we should do a far away quest. Oh, sick. So maybe if we have a quest up here... Oh, and there's still a chest somewhere around there. I can't remember where I put it. Because I didn't mark it straight away. Man eater, hey? Paper... Tier 3. Okay. Anything else? Let's go... What is selected? This one? Where is this one? Oh, that one's finished. So I guess we're missing a quest from someone. Lady killer. Whoa. Okay, so we'll go do this quest and then go here, back up here, grab the new quest from him and the reward. And then hopefully we'll have another quest down here and go back down here and talk to this guy. This is a clear quest, so really dangerous to be completing so early in the day. Oof, a hiccup. Yeah! Oh, we should empty that. Oh no, we don't need to. Actually, we will. So, this one and this one. So, gunpowder. Gunpowder. And how many can we make? 49 minutes worth. Okay. 49 minutes. So 51 minutes total. That's what we will do. Right, how much wood? Because we got 2 minutes down. Yeah, it's too much for it. Fuck it. There we go. Hell yeah. I'll put this nitrate back in here. We got a lot of stuff coming through. Oh, and we have this for another furnace. In fact, before I leave, I will make another one. Furnace. Fuck. I can spell. Forge. I always call it a furnace. Forge. How do we make that? Stone, clay, pipes, tape, and leather. Okay. Clay. Leather. Pipes. Tape. And I need stone. Do I have stone? Please tell me I have stone. Or did I use it all? Good, I have some stone. Sick. Craft. Sick. Alright, I'll put all that back. Yeah, fuck it, all in here. I just moved the stone back across, but whatever. It's fine. Jogging metal. Alright. So then we'll put these two in. We still don't have a crucible though. Can we make a crucible? Crucibles are expensive. Nope, we still have not unlocked the crucible. Crucible is, you put that inside the forge and that enables you to make steel. Forged steel. And now we can make forged iron. Yeah, see here, 100 forged iron. Ooh, a lot of stone, a lot of clay, oil as well, and mechanical parts. Well, I have all that. Let me just double check my oil and mechanical fucking parts. Where's my mech parts? Here we are. So 80 we have. Definitely have enough. And oil we definitely have enough. Sick. What was it, like 6 of each? Or was it 10 of each? I don't know. So I think we're good. And it's nearly time. So have we made the forge yet? No, we haven't. So we'll put the forge on top of this one. Because we're just groovy like that. Sick. Alright, here we go. Put those there in there. So we'll use this forge for like just stone or something. Now we have 2. Sick. Alright, let's go gamers. Oh, we can upgrade all our walls again. Where's our bike? Should I just leave it? Ah! Ugh. Fucking scared me. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, shit. Let's repair this while we're running around. I don't want to fight. Why is our bike so far away? That literally scared the bejeebies out of me. I was not expecting it. Brack. Oof. Played this game many hours and I still get scared. Ooh, I don't have fuel. Okay, I'm going back to grab some fuel. Past all the friendly zombies, I heard. Chucky milk. Right, I can turn on steering mode. So I can drink chocolate milk while I drive. Don't drink and drive, kids. And you adults. How do I get off? Okay. Get me some fuel. I thought I had more. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. I think I'll put the fuel inside the storage part of this. Wait, did I just spot a big ass mistake? No, I did not. Whee! Whee! Okay, refuel please. How do I... Can I bike? Thanks. Sick. So how much fuel do we have? Durability, speed, noise, gas 100%. Sick. Ooh, you can change things. Okay, let's go into... Ah! I don't want to mount the bike yet. Storage. I'll put this in there. Bring some with us. Hey, where are we going? For that clear. Okay, let's take the road. So we'll go to the left and then across the bridge. Easy. Ah, wrong way. Ah! See, this is what I don't like about. That's why we need a driver, because of these holes.
Eee! Oof, I'm too fast. I'm dangerous. Watch out, ladies. I'll take your husband. With my sexy motorbike. Girls love me. They love motorbikes. I say bitches love motorbikes. People assume you say bitches. You can assume talking about women. Sorry, my communication failed there. That's not what other people would think. What's the bitches version? No, they can't. Cunts love motorbikes. What's the male equivalent of bitches assuming the bitches mean women? Cunts? Cunts love motorbikes. Or... Oh no. Boys? Boys love motorbikes. Yeah, boys. Yeah. Nuts? Yeah, so take the next one. So yeah, motorbike not only does it mean we can just keep going, we're already 10% fuel. Man, this thing uses a lot of fuel. Ooh, it's pretty. It's especially a moving chest, so if we've double inventory space and we don't get encumbered, we're moving a long distance. Reminds me we can wear our armor and not suffer any stamina penalties while on the roadside. Oh yeah, we're not fully now. Oh, finally. Remember kids, don't drink and drive. You adults too, I've never known any kids to drink and drive. And that's why you don't drink and drive, kids. Hello. I saw an animal, but I thought it was a deer. I got too far. Yeah. Whee! Alright. So, this next left up here. Could have gone left immediately, but I think there's going to be a ditch there, and then I'm going to end up inside that ditch. Fuck that ditch. Oh, no. Man, I want to watch Eureka, it's so good. Are we there yet? Nearly. We're going the right way? Yes, halfway down this way. Whee! Full speed. This big, it's a Grace house again. We've already done this quest before. Whee! Like, we have a chest here and stuff from last time.
Big. What's still in here? Anything that we could use this run? Nope, but we will take everything out now. Take all, and we will put a lot of stuff in here. In fact, we're not even encumbered. Why not? Man, we have a lot of inventory space now from all our modifications. Okay, storage. Don't need. I'll keep that just in case. Don't need. Tick. Awesome. Let's drink that. So we can put this one in there as well. Okay. We're all ready to go, gamers. Hopefully our bike doesn't get deleted when we accept the quest. Let's double check. Bike's still there. Sick. Chest is still there. Awesome. Bam, 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 bam. So there's a lot of pigs in this place. Oh, can I hit zombies? Fuck off. I just want to go in. Let me learn. Happened last time too. When we started this quest, zombies came. Oh, she fell over. What a bitch. Get wrecked! Anyone else want some? Oh yeah, so if we could go in here and do the quest backwards. Alright, and we should grab some cement while we're here. Yeah. Some cement! I mean, we could grab these cobblestone things as well, but we don't need that much anymore. Why is this thing aggroed on us? Why? Okay, on that note, did I get my call? Usually you have to aggro the pigs, so that guy was already aggroed on us. Whatever. Well, that's weird. Maybe he was hungry. Ooh, concrete. The man of a do. Ooh. Easy. We won't even bother with that stuff. Concrete, yes please. Hell yeah. Anything here? Where's it? Ooh, a bin. That's what. See, there's the pigs. They don't attack you unless you attack them first. Almost missed some concrete. That would have been a sin. Oh, never noticed that before. Can I jump? Yes. So, run, jump, and crouch. Fuck. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Wasn't worth it. a good place to hide the quest loot. Sick. Another piggy. Okay, we're done with this floor. Like, I could hunt all the piggies and get all their meat, but I'm just not feeling not feeling it is necessary. Got it. Scared? This could be a bomb. No, it's pot. Ooh, more concrete. Yes, please. Concrete is so valuable. We'll just scrap these. They're basically useless to us. We've already read that book. Scrap that. Right on the floor. Acid's really good to have. Get some more bottles and food. Water. Yeah, we totally need water. Will this give us lead or brass? In fact, I need like all of these here. I'm probably not going to need dynamite in this place. Do you mine this or do you? I think you mine it. What does this give us? Household faucet. Scrap? Oh, metal. Okay, what about this one? I'm going to try finishing it with this one. Do we get more out of it? Probably not. We shall see. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She just used a normal step. Okay. This one though. Because I really want some brass. Brass is something I really... Well, it's the next thing I'll need. You can't mine brass. You have to go scavenge for it. It's just giving us metal pipes. Any in here? That's a big pig. Another pot. Ew. It was a funny noise though, I'll admit. Okay, leather, we have all the leather in the world. Fucking scary. Yep. I missed. I'm good at the game. Get wrecked, son. One more. Okay, 2 more. 3 more. 4 more. 5 more. 6 more. First try. No brass, steel. Oh, oops, I missed. Nothing in there. Dick. Okay. Ooh, level 6 blunderbuss. I don't want the blunderbuss, but at level 6, I'd like to collect. Oh, that's how it's supposed to do it. Supposed to get necked by the fan. Any more concrete? Ooh, bullets. And a light. And a light. Easiest to go this way. I was wrong. Ooh, concrete. I'll just take that. Yeet. Yep. Ah! I think it just had coal in it and I got the coal. Are there any piggies? Concrete. Ah, lots of cobblestone. Yeah, zombie. Yeah, zombie. Oh, hello. Thank you for seeing you here. I'm ahead. Direct. Oh, the hell's I'm coming. Okay, fuck, I'm coming. Jeez, hold your horses. Ooh, drugs? Nah, no drugs. Drugs? No drugs. I'm not an addict. I can quit whenever I want. Oh, concrete. Hell yeah. There's something up here? Oh, okay. So we're supposed to go out the window, and I'm happy to do that. Probably a bird or 5. Is that the way we're supposed to go? I think it is, but I'm not certain. Okay, I'll eat something. The cuck. Yeet. Yeah, I think that's the way it's supposed to go. And that's where the couch is. Maybe I'm wrong? No, I'm right. There's a couch on the other side of that door. Easy. I knew I could pick up hay bales. Is that it? Is that it? Nothing? Okay. Probably missed something. Probably a secret in there I don't know about. Here's Mitchie. Big. I like that little jumpy puzzle. Cute. Like it's simple. those tricky guys. Why do they do that? I think it's just made it look like it's for the pigs. Doing it for the pigs. Oh, he's supposed to go up here maybe? Another way to do it. I think that's a red herring. Ooh, backpack. Free metal. Free electronic parts. Okay, if we get a free metal, let's grab that. And remember guys, don't fall. Falls. It looks scripted, or it looked like I did it on purpose, but I assure you I did not. Not that I care. Yeah, fuck it, I did it on purpose, I don't care. Glass, gonna chuck that shit. Don't use that for anything ever. I don't think I've ever used glass in this game. Oh, that would have been bad. Is that the way it's supposed to go? I don't know. I got glass. Oh yeah, lots of concrete. Yeah. Gimme. Oh, that's a lot of concrete. Hell yeah. Damn, boy. So much concrete. I get wood too, that makes sense. I don't think I grabbed this last time. I'm a sinner. This will surely come in handy though. Need a lot of concrete for the end part of the game. Alright, that's useful. Bandage. I got a full stack yet, probably. Almost a full stack. Sick. Chuck the glass. Let's grab this shit. Here, zombie. There should be 2 zombies upstairs. Hello. Oh, she's dodgy. Kill it, bam. And one more. Yeah, concrete. I love concrete. Oh, there's lots of zombies on our radar now. Wait. So in a clear zombie quest, you can see all the zombies on your radar. On a horizontal plane, not vertically, just horizontally. Whereas if this was a... What do you call it? What do you call it? Someone tell me... A fetch quest, we wouldn't be saying that. I'm great. Fuck you, plant. You're in the way. Let me in. And let me on. Thanks. Thanks, game. And one more. Yeet. Something good? That's not the worst. That's great. Do I already have that on? No, I do not. We will take that gladly. Modify. Have I seriously never found one of these? What does it even do? It just increases mining speed. Yep. 50% more damage against dirt. Yeah, I thought so. Sick. That's actually really helpful. It's a bit late, but it's not unappreciated. It scared me. That's a spider. It's scary. Hello. Ow. Not that kind of hello. Alright, well there's more concrete everywhere. This place is loaded with concrete. Meat and concrete. This truly is a great place. Yeah. Feels good. Alright. Whoops. There you go. Bye head. Why no head go boom? Oh well. No drugs? Nothing in there either. Sick. Lots of concrete though. Concrete's good. I like concrete. Do I have to kill the pig as well? I hope not. That'd be lame. Alright. Like I'll do it, but do I have to? Oh, clothes pile. Never noticed that before. Oh, we'll wear that. Hell yeah, slightly better than our one. Yes, acid is so good. That's awesome. I'm glad they did that. That's a good feature of the game. See, lots of pipes. Did I miss anything? Nah, bitch. Fuck you, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, big guy. Let's knock him down, too. That's up, more falling. Ow. Thick. You should die. Hurry up and die. Die. Shit. Alright, first try. Easy. More concrete. Yes, please. Whew, man, I should have... Yeah, I have a stack and a bit of concrete. That is a lot of concrete. Ooh, more concrete. Damn. Who needs construction sites? Can you just come to this farmhouse? Does concrete have something in it that they use for pig feed? Like, why is there so much concrete here? Ooh, that's a good mod. Probably leave the gunpowder here. I have thousands at home, and it's easy to make. Alright. Yeah, a lot of gunpowder. Okay, and I can make a wrench now. That's nice. Last one. Ugh. Well, it's useful if I break my leg. And yeah, we already searched this. Ooh, concrete. Damn, there's a lot of concrete in here. Why is it so much? I mean, I'm glad. It means we don't have to do as much crafting. But I already did it. Still a lot of zombies. Okay, there's one more floor downstairs. In the basement. You naughty. Alright. Ooh. Pumpkin cheesecake recipe. I love cheesecake. Pardon me. I love cheesecake so much. I love it with all my heart. Look at this. Scrap. Scrap. Getting good pow. So much nitrate. I have enough of that. Might as well eat that. Ooh, is that a rust? I mean, ooh, yeah, it's a brass thingy. Let's grab that one. Hell yeah. That's brass. Stupid. How's my hunger? Yeah, I'll eat that. Doesn't give much hunger. Café. Everybody likes café. I'm a little encumbered now. Let's deal with that. And fixed. Okay, gamer moment time. Here, zombie. There ain't no more zombies. Here, zombie. Surely there's some more zombies here. Like, there's zombies all over my map. A lot of concrete again. Yay. Auger? Dang it. Scrap. Take. Ooh, 2 workbenches. Scrap. We're gonna get a lot of metal. Motor tool parts. And this is corn. Is that super corn or just corn? Okay, let's just start getting all the concrete again. Oh, look off. Does it get dark in here? Why did it get so dark? Why did it get dark so suddenly? What the heck? I'm scared. Gotta get the brass too. Yeah, boy. Shit. I only wanted the top one. And I got light again. What the hell? Is this like a dark corner or something? It's scary, that's for sure. Okay, whatever. That was creepy. This might give us brass. In the form of a radiator. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Or another one. Oh, you spoil me, game. Whew, 2 radiators. 1 radiator. It broke too soon. I totally jinxed it. This is a sad day. At least we got more concrete. Probably something up there. Oh yeah, there is. Ooh. I've got some kill ammo. I'm gonna kill everything. What is this? Paper. Wow, okay. Didn't know about that. There's paper everywhere. I used to collect it like gold. Because you need paper for shotgun shells. Back when I had a pump action shotgun. Yeah, there's nothing out there. That's just a collapsed area. I guess it's time. So fuck out some zombies. Seriously, why are there so many zombies somewhere else? Okay, I'm gonna retrace my steps. Oh, I missed a spot. Just seriously, I feel like I've missed something. Why are there this many zombies? Like, I feel like I missed something. Did I skip a room? I must have skipped a room or something. Go through this wall. Are these pigs? Yeah, we have to kill the pigs. Okay, that makes sense. Guess we'll just go down here and start again. While we're down here, might as well empty your inventory a little bit. Clear up some space. It'll make killing Grace a little less dangerous. Storage. Okay, I'll keep that just in case. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, it's full. Okay, everything that we've already got. In you go. Anything else? Nope, not really. Okay, let's go. About to kill the pigs. I didn't really want to do that. They're kind of dangerous. Easy. So I'll equip my knife so I can start eating them. You know, I'm going to kill them, so might as well make the best most of the situation that I didn't want. Can I? No, fuck it. Too difficult. Oofed. I deleted his head. Hello, Ronan. Welcome. Thanks for coming. We're playing some 7 Days to Get Wrecked, as you can see. And I've just realized I have to kill all the pigs. So that's sad. Easy peasy. So, day 31. Next Horde night is day 35. This current stream, we've just been base building, really. And I am gonna need some brass again soon, so yeah. Just doing some quests at my own convenience. Usually I focus on quests. They're more entertaining and they get you a lot of good stuff, but I'm kind of set. Alright, easy peasy. Just 3 shots. And yes, I know about the super secret in this building. Gonna get all the meat. Oh yeah. It is delicious. I need eggs. I have all the meat in my base, but I had like shit all eggs. I have 1 egg. Oh, that was only 2 shots. I'm done here. Get wrecked. I deleted his head. Yeeted, deleted. Gosh, so much meat. I remember when I first played this, the first time I came to this building, I was really scared. I was like, what the fuck was all these pigs? It actually made me really nervous. Like, I couldn't tell what the game was thinking. Oh, I missed a room. Good thing I went again. Scrap. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I don't care about it. Oh, glue is good. Empty. Oh, concrete. Yeah, we got all the concrete this playthrough. That's nice. I didn't really miss anything. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Okay, next room. So the game wants you to go this way, so I will go this way. Doesn't hurt. Oh, itchy nose. Anything out there? No. Come on, let me in. Thanks. Thanks, game. And there's some pigs up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a few pigs. Ooh, drop. Let's get the first piggy out of the cage. They can't come out. That's stupid. Nah, let me chop it up. Thank you, game. So, they're kind of hard to reach through here. What a burden. Shit. Alright. Oops. Okay, next pig. Itadakimasu! Crazy, you can't reach. Oh well. One more pig. Yeah. Oh, this one almost got out. Now come this way. I think that the pigs used to be able to get through here, but they changed it. So I know dogs can't get through a lot of things that they used to be able to get through. Like my base design, dogs used to be able to get through the gap, which I anticipated and I was ready for it. But they can't get through anymore. But all the pigs... Oh, we're done. Clear all areas? Yeah, no. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, gamers, if you know what I'm talking about. We still got one more business to take care of. Pardon me. Pretty encumbered, though. Not much I can do about it. I already put all our stuff in the bike. Yeah, we didn't get many drugs this time. That makes me sad. I want more drugs. I'm not an addict. I can quit whenever I want. Whee! I already did that. Yeah. It's interesting that the game doesn't lure you to find out what's in here. It just gives you the option to do it, but it's not necessary. Yeah, I'm hungry, thanks. I think I saw I had a different drink. I guess I didn't drink it. Guess I put it in my chest. Oh well. Anything we can chuck or lower our... Yeah, I got thousands of that stuff. Scrap that. Right on the floor. Chuck that. Don't need no more. Do you like my singing, Ronan? I hope you do. That it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, time to get serious. I'll reload. I always appreciate... Ooh, there's a lot of... Damn, there's so much concrete in this place. So good. Thankfully, I have no school, so I can watch as long as I want within reason. Yeah, go to bed when you gotta go to... Oh, that was gross. Go to bed when you gotta go to bed, alright? No hard feelings. And I'll be on tomorrow, and even then, you can still... I record my streams, so you can watch them later. So go to bed when you need to, alright? Look after your health. Sleep is so good for your health. Thank you. Nice singing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do some... I'll put my videos on YouTube as well, and I'll do some minimal editing onto those, because I don't really... I've tried doing some editing in the past, and it takes so much time, and it doesn't yield much. So, yeah, for now, I won't do that much editing. Just a little bit. Like, I have one video ready to be uploaded. I'm just waiting till after the stream when I don't need internet. Yeah, I gotta concentrate for a sec. Is that fully loaded? Yep, okay. Okay, your game is ready. Oh no, how unexpected. Stupid pig. Okay, that should give us enough space to deal with this situation. Using armor piercing bullets, remember? Oh, that was much easier than last time. Sick. Yeah, we get all the meat from this. Oh, I should chuck my leather. I don't need that shit. Who needs leather? I like never use leather in this game. Oh, I got so much meat. Rotten flesh. Some bullets. A faucet. Yeah, we're gamers. We're gamers. It's official. And let us egress. Do you like Adventure Time, Conan? I love Adventure Time. There's an episode, I think it's called Egress, but it's one of the trippiest episodes in Adventure Time, I think, and I love the idea of it. Egress. So yeah, I'll wait for your comment to continue on that thought. Right, so hopefully we can get... Well, have I got any skill points? No, I do not. If I had skill points, I would put them into the scavenging just before I did all this. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, scrap, scrap, scrap. A pistol. I bought a pistol, I think. Ooh. Scrap, scrap. Take. Oh. Drugs. I love drugs. Alrighty, alright, alright. Ooh. Steel tool parts. Gosh, I have so much stuff. I'll drink that. What can I chuck? Like, I don't actually want to use this iron crossbow, but it's just something I want to have in my inventory if someone else wants to use it. If I play with someone else ever again, which is likely. Okay, I have billions of that stuff. Big. Oh good, oh good. Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay, let us egress. Yeah, Adventure Time is cool. I binged every episode. Yeah, fair enough. Do you remember Egress, the one where Finn goes into a how do I say? They go into a cave and Finn gets locked in. And the only way for him to escape is he has to close his eyes, which enables him to fall through a door. And if he opens his eyes, he goes back to the tomb, the cave. So if he closes his eyes, he can fall through this door, and then he stands up, and if he can feel his way out of the cave. But once he's out of the cave, if he opens his eyes, he travels back to the cave, and it's not just back to the cave; it's back in time. It's kind of like a play on Groundhog Day. So yeah, unfortunately, no one believes him, and he realizes that he's just going to keep his eyes closed for as long as possible, because no matter what he tries, he can't figure out how to get out of this time loop. And like, at one point, he's wearing a blindfold because he knows, like, Jake and Beamer like to sneak up behind him and pull his eyes open, which has no consequences for them, but for him, he has to redo it all. Like, he lives for months with his eyes closed. And then these cunts open his eyes, and it's like, well, fuck, start again. Which is a big problem, really. So then he starts wearing blindfolds so no one can take them off. But he doesn't wear one blindfold, he wears like 5 blindfolds because of how much shit people were giving him. And eventually, so when he's blind, with his eyes closed, he tries to go back into the egress cave so he can, remake the cycle with his eyes open. But it's gone. There's no egress cave anymore. So he has to find, he's kind of fucked. So the episode ends like with Jake having his eyes closed. I mean, not Jake, with Finn having his eyes closed for like months, maybe years. He kind of just gives up and he just starts walking. He just wants to do something else. Fuck, it's a good episode. It's really, it gets me. It gets me right here in the breast. Fuck, it's such a good show. I want to watch it with my wife, but I can't convince her to watch the show with me. It's such a good show. Yeah, I've watched every episode as well. There's a new spin-off series, yeah. I haven't watched this new series. Don't drink and drive, kids. Conan, whatever you do, don't drink and drive. I mean, Ronan, not Conan. Funny mistake. I'm going off road. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, boy. You should rewatch Adventure Time, it's so good. There's so many shows I want to watch. Like, so the first couple of hours on the stream, I was talking about an American sci-fi drama called Eureka. Maybe you should give that a go. I highly recommend that show. Really good characters. But yeah, woo, man, I was going on stream. Adventure Time is really good. I love the episode where they start being detectives. And Jake keeps transforming into police stuff. Like handcuffs and a donut and a cop car. With the butterfly and the bees. Is that the name of an episode, or are you quoting...
In the wasteland.
What was this?
I knew you had it in you. Good work.
What's this? Trade?
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
Okay.
Good job.
Iron spear, first aid kits. We don't have the inventory space for either of them. Let's go to our base first.
You should stock up on medical supplies.
You should
There's
shut up.
Zombie apocalypse out there.
I watched all 5 Oh, I love... Oh my god, you're the first person I've ever found that watched Eureka and in fact, anybody that knows about it. Fuck yeah, Eureka's so good. I don't know anybody who knows about Eureka. Is it, where are you from? You're in the US, yeah? Is it popular where you are? Was it popular? Because it's, you know, it's been over for 8 years. Eureka is so good. Oh my god, okay. Who's your favorite character in Eureka? We're gonna have a talk about this now. I love Eureka. Let's get rid of this food. Oh, yeah, that's the right box. Eureka is so good. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend Eureka to anyone who hasn't watched it. Fuck yeah, Ronan! Everybody in the chat, send love to Ronan. He deserves it. All 2 people in the chat. Me and Ronan. Pardon me. Who's your favorite character? I think mine's probably Fargo. Such an idiot, but he's so sweet at the same time. Okay, let's scrap these pieces of shit. And we have a bunch of construction material now. Ooh. Organize this bad boy. Well, we can probably make a lot of concrete mix now. Oh wait, I have no stone. Scratch that. Okay, and I'll put some things in the metal chest. Metal. Bullet chest. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my guns. So this one does 40 damage. This one does... well, it's hard to tell because it's modded. Oh, back to the metal chest. We'll put in the metal and some coal. Because we used coal to make bullets. This is our bullets and metal chest. And then the coffeef. Put the coffeef in here. We should have some diamonds in... Oh, we still have the motorcycle to empty as well. For that. Oh, no more space. Okay, fair enough. You're not teasing me. Scrap that one. How's this bad boy doing? He's finished. Alright, let's start putting some of the brass in there. Come along with me. What happened to the sledgehammer? Oh, here it is. There's a sledgehammer in there. Can we do that? Yeah, good. The scrapping uses more... makes you lose some of the materials. So it's more efficient to not. Oops. Okay, storage. Yeet. Take everything. Wrong one. But in saying that, here you go. And yeah. A diamond. This stuff. Anything else? Alcohol can go into the drugs one. Did I insert the right thing? Yes, I did. Okay. Gosh, so many things. I really need some stone. Oh, another bellow. Sledgehammer parts. Yeah. I love it. Oh, yeah. Another stupid battery. Stupid batteries. It's so unintelligent. Sorry, comments. Minnesota, and it is not popular. No one knows it, and only my dad introduced me to it. Yeah, I had a friend introduce it to me too, and they didn't get it. They didn't get past the first season. My favorite is the home robot. She is funny. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, she's great. Like, one thing that's great about the show and Sarah is initially you think she's just going to be a very two-dimensional, no development, straight guy character. You know, no nonsense. But Sarah actually ends up being a very involved, emotional, and impactful character on the whole show. Funny idea, all the smart people like Einstein made this city with very advanced tech. Very creative, slightly cheesy, but it's fine. Oh yeah, it's very cheesy, and I find the plot to be kind of normal. Like, it's not an amazing plot, but it's still a really good show. But I don't watch it for the plot, I watch it for the characters. I find that's the best part of the show. Like, I love Jack. Fucking Sheriff Jack. And interestingly, Colin Ferguson, the guy that has, that played Jack, he hasn't really done anything since. Like, he's done cameos in shows here and there, but he hasn't done anything major other than Eureka. And I really wish he would. Yeah, even Sarah's so creative. Like, let's make the house a character. Such a good show. And the way Fargo changes, I love it. Okay, first aid kit's more useful. Do you have any jabs? Clear zombies, fetch, clear zombies, or clear zombies. Okay, we'll do the closest one.
I think I've got a job. Hurry back soon.
Except, I will hurry back soon. But first, oh, I'm gonna check if she has any recipes I'm interested in. Because I really want to get some, I like the time travel stuff. Yeah, some of that's real fucky. Inventory. I want some steel tool stuff. Or I want to be able to make an auger. So some recipes would be nice. Anvil, combat, blah blah blah. Motorcycle. Nope, nothing good.
Not one thing?
Not buy.
Well, there's always next time.
There sure is. The time travel stuff. Even their, okay, what's one of their good time travel episodes? So there's all the time travel stuff with, oh yeah, Eureka Day. Yeah, it was actually real. I thought it was really creative.
God, it's such a good show. I wish more people were into it. I got my wife to watch it, kind of, and my brother to watch it. So yeah, they're the only people that know about it. It's because I told them to watch it. Like, I had to basically force them to. Everyone's missing out, man, I swear. So we have the first time travel when Henry wants to save his lady. And then there's the time travel with Eureka Day. That was good. I really like that drama. Such a good show. Holy shit. What do you think were some of the best moments in the show? Ow. Like, I feel like Nathan had the two best moments in the whole show. When his son died and when Nathan died. Those were just beautiful moments. Well, I didn't really like Nathan that much. He was definitely not my favorite character because of how arrogant he is. But damn, he got the best moments in the show. When City started, best of times. Yeah, Eureka Day. Founders Day, that's one. When City started, then, yeah, so when they went to the day the City started, yeah, Founders Day, that's really good. Interesting play on the whole time travel thing. I mean, interesting take on it. Such a good show. You want to do a paper? Nope, we'll have it here. What's this place? Poppin' pills? Yeah, poppin' pills, who cares? No, mountain lions are so dangerous. By the way, we're going to the trader, see if he's got any quests for us, or see if he's, well, actually, he has a quest that we've already completed. Where's this road going? Is it going where we want? Not quite. Okay, we're gonna take, ooh, that's pretty. We're gonna go off-road. Pray for me. We can across this way. Oof. So yeah, basically, Founders Day. I'll explain the episode to everybody and the concept. So, Founders Day, it's an episode that starts with the town's setting up to celebrate the anniversary of the town's founding. You know, the town being Eureka. So one of the characters in the episode is Ellison Blake's son, the liaison for the Department of Defense. The liaison for the DoD. Yeah. Her son has autism, but he's basically mute. He can't really talk to people. He only talks to some people. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, we're good. So he's really fucking smart. Like, he's a genius, and he can do things that no one else can do. So he's tinkering with one of Einstein's machines on Founders Day, and it's a... What's the machine called? Like a Heisenberg or something? Basically, it's a time machine device that uses the sun's energy to work. And he's tinkering with it on Founders Day. And I forget why, so it gets activated. Whoops. And so 5 people from Eureka get sent back exactly to Founders Day when that machine was last activated, when it last had energy. Because, you know, it's like a 150-year-old machine or something.
Buddy, I hope you did not bad.
This
But
is
not
shit.
great.
These both suck.
Just don't let this
Can make
go
metal
over
out of
your
that.
head.
Oh, I get 2, thank you. Oh, an iron breaker mod. Yes, please. Oh, it's just a schematic. Fuck you, and I already have it. Oh yeah, may I see your inventory, please? Nope. Nope. Nope, 5 leveled up. Sick. Ooh. Stomach. Shush. Good music. Azalea, is that a plant? That's pretty. Lucky goggle. Oh, I didn't bring my lucky goggles with me. I was wearing these ones the whole time. I was wearing the experienced goggles. All of that looting. Egg. That's a lot of eggs. I will buy that. I don't always buy eggs. But I am running out of food. Okay. Let's see what's up. I would really, really like to be able to make a few... I'd like to be able to make some, Oh, sorry, I haven't read your comments.
That's right.
Let me read. Did Jack forget... Did Jack forgot he time traveled for a while and the secret was hidden to him? Yeah, he did. So in the first time travel episode, Henry and Jack... No, Henry, he's manipulating time because in the original timeline, the love of his life dies and he can't handle it. So then he rises to power and becomes the director of global dynamics. And he uses that power to research the artifact and do some hectic time travel. So then he time travels back to before he was director, back before the woman of his dreams, before the love of his life dies, and he rescues her. And that's all fine, everything works out. But then years after that, so when like the autistic guy is graduating from school and Zoe, the criminal delinquent child of the sheriff, is graduating from university, shit starts going wrong. Like the timelines start to collide and rip each other apart. So they all figure this out. Henry tells them what he did years ago because they all realize it was all about Kim. Like the thing that made them realize it is a corpse came in. It just appeared and it was a burnt corpse, and they you know, it was basically fucked. But they were able to look at the DNA and they figured out, wait a minute, this is the corpse of Henry's lover, but she's alive. How can that be? So they'll ask Henry some questions and he's like, I don't know, because he was trying to stop them getting the answers. So he was acting really suspicious. So Jack, with his infinite wisdom, he's like, okay, yeah, you got me. I mean, Jack's like, nah, it's definitely you. Henry, what did you do? And remember, Henry is originally the guy that was just a mechanic, yeah? The guy that fixed Jack's car when he crashed it. Oh, what's the 5 years ago? So my memory is wish-washy. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so then Henry's like, he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to send Jack back in time to fix everything, but he realizes he has no choice. He has to send Jack back in time to erase the timeline where his wife got to live. Because if he didn't, both timelines would stop existing and none of them would get to live. And it's really quite tragic because in that timeline that Jack gets sent back, he and Allison got together and they've actually had a baby, and Allison's pregnant with another baby. So he's saying to himself, oh, fuck, I'm going to have to go back in time and I'm going to lose my baby. I'm going to have to wait 5 years to see my baby again. And Allison's just like, I don't want you to go. We have a good life. You're going to say goodbye to this baby? It's like, there's no... And Jack says, well, there's no way in any timeline we don't end up together. And you're like, oh. So then Jack goes back in time and he finds Henry He finds Henry as Henry time traveled. And he stops him from fixing the event so that his wife dies. And interestingly, his wife dies, yeah? And she gets burnt. And that is the same corpse that got sent through time. Really fucking trippy. And it's fucked. It's got no legs. It's basically just a torso and a head. And it's just black. Because it basically got melted by radiation. Fuck, it's creepy. New TV does not have much plot like that reality. Wait, new TV does not have that much plot like reality TV. Yeah, you're right. Like The Bachelor and I hate that shit. My sister loves The Bachelor and all that trashy crap. Like, that's an Australian show. I'm not sure you know about it, but then again, America probably has a Bachelor equivalent. So yeah, now Jack and what's his name, Henry, they've traveled back in time together, basically, and they're the only ones that know they've traveled back in time. Now Jack, being a simpleton, he's like, "This is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. I know everything that's gonna happen in the next 5 years." And Henry's like, Jack, let me explain something to you. And he basically says the butterfly effect. Like, things really far away from us, like the moon landing, that'll still happen because we had nothing to do with it. But the fact that we know what's going to happen, that's going to change things. So things really close to us, like what someone else is going to have for breakfast or who's going to get arrested next week, that shit changes directly because of us. We have an immediate impact on this. Everything's going to be different. And Jack's like, nah, it'll be fine. And Jack's able to predict. Like, he looks across the street at Henry and says, this guy is about to trip and this guy's going to do this and blah, blah, blah. And he's right. This guy trips, he spills some coffee onto this guy, exactly as Jack said. And then they're watching this event, and then this guy just lights on fire for no reason, just... And Jack's just like, well, that's new. That didn't happen last time. And Henry's like, I told you so. Everything's going to be different this time. And now Jack's kind of getting worried because he's like, shit, am I going to have a baby? Ooh. And he gets really worried. So he's trying to, like, he's trying to, you know, get with Allison to trying to hurry up their relationship to make sure it happens. And he ends up kind of pushing her away a little bit. And he has this idea in his head that he's meant to be with this woman and he's really struggling. And eventually, him and Henry have to have a conversation. They're like, okay, we know things, it's kind of dangerous, and we might fuck this up. And it's quite torturous, because Jack's watching himself fuck up the relationship with the woman that he loves. So Henry's like, well, I have a solution. I made a device. This memory device. It'll wipe out... I've fine-tuned it very, very tightly. I fine-tuned this device so that we will forget everything for the next 5 years. And then Jack's like, oh, do I really want to forget everything? Give me some time to think. And it's like, don't worry, I made the choice for you. And Henry presses the button and Jack forgets everything from the past 5 years. And Jack's like, why am I here? He's like, I don't know. And then Henry's like, I will never forget. And he smashes the memory device. So Henry remembers the 5 years because he can handle it, but Jack can't. But from that moment, I thought Henry was pretty evil. Like, oh, because he blames Jack for the death. So he'll always have some kind of resentment for Jack, and Jack will never know why. And Jack now doesn't know what Henry's capable of. He really hid his true heart from Jack. Really evil, in my opinion. I is on every night. The Bachelor and the Bachelorette. It is on every night. The Bachelor and the Bachelorette. Fuck that. My mum watches The Bachelor every night. She also watches New York Housewives. Why? It's so bad. It's the only person who watches reality TV show that I respect is PewDiePie. But even then, like, dude, why do you? So my sister likes it because she's actually invested in the characters, but PewDiePie's taking the piss out of them. He does not respect them, and he thinks they're kind of trashy people. That's my opinion of what he thinks. So I kind of get why he watches it. He's making fun of them, or he does not admire the people at all. He's just kind of going, "What the hell?" It's kind of getting it's kind of a spectacle to him. I already do this. You already do this. I need to do quiz. Ooh, got any special jobs? Yeah.
Okay.
And now give me a normal job.
Come back when it's done.
New York Housewives. Goddamn. Okay. Fetch, clear zombies. Fetch. Southwest. That's really good. Okay.
I've got a job for you.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah,
You're a true mate. Would mate. Great. Sick. Now let's go home. What a guy. I really gotta watch Eureka again now. So, Ronan, someone else in my chat today, she had never heard of Eureka, but I recommended it to her.
So she said she'll give it a try. She'll watch like the first couple of episodes because the yelling and stuff and the arguing. Yeah, fair enough. Like drama is entertaining. That's why I do like a sci-fi drama like Eureka. But it's just everybody makes me cringe in those shows. Like it makes me uncomfortable. And this reality TV shows never last long enough to see any character development or anything really good. And they never pick people that are actually likable. Like I swear they pick the least likable characters that they can find. I'm gonna stay with my thingy so I can. Yeah, Eureka is so good. So yeah, there's that time travel. Then there's the time travel on Founders Day. So they all go back in time. So not all of them. So Jack, Joe, the deputy, Fargo. Oh, and the time travel's perfect because it creates so many other points of drama. So Fargo goes back in time, Jack goes back in time, Allison goes back in time. Joe, Allison, Jack, Fargo. One more, yeah? Henry goes back in time. And they didn't choose to. They all got taken back in time. Yeah. So they all go back in time to Founders Day, and they kind of... and back then it was, around the Cold War time and heavily military. So they all have to fucking hide. And Henry being the smartest out of all of them, his disguise, he's black. So he's like, I'll just be a mechanic in the 1950s. Easy. Right, it was earlier than that, like the 40s or something. I think it was the 50s. I forget. Anyway. So he's able to just hide in plain sight because it's just another mechanic, another black guy wearing a mechanic suit. Yeah, that's normal, whatever, who cares? Let him be, he's black. But Jack, he's kind of an idiot. He takes a while to realize what the fuck is happening. So he just walks straight up to this new military base and goes, I'm a sheriff. Can you let me in? Where's the fucking town? You guys take Founders Day way too seriously. He doesn't... Like, damn, the detail you guys put into this celebration is amazing. Like, this looks real. So funny. Like this. Okay, exactly. Like the new show, 60 Days, where citizens go to prison for like 60 days because for some reason it is Netflix. My brother watches it on TV. What show is this? Tell me about the show. Sounds like Undercover Boss, but for different things. 60 Days, where citizens go to prison for 60 days because for some reason
it is Netflix's. My brother watches it, so that sounds kind of scary. Can't be. Ugh. Going to prison, like a real prison, really, for 60 days? Fuck that. Is that like a... How or why? Is that a court summonings? I mean, is that a court... Is that mandated by a court? How do they get into that situation? Man, I really want to watch Eureka. Right, what are we doing? So we're back at base. Let's empty all this trash we just got. Stupid recipes. Sick. And we should be good. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, I didn't sell things. I'm dumb. That's a lot of cement. Actually, I want to do some mining. Okay, I will put this one in the here. And we're out of stuff. Okay, read that. Eggs go here. Gonna start melting some more things. Let's melt a battery. Here we go. Do we have any wood? No wood? Sick. Here we go, gamers. They go to prison on Netflix. It is weird undercover thing, but they're not cops. They're veterans. War veterans? Or prison veterans. Like, what kind of veterans? It sounds really fucking... What's the incentive? Do they, like, pay them money to do it? Or they say, oh, if you don't die, we'll give you $1 million? Crazy, dude. I'm surprised someone's willing to produce that show. Like, that just sounds like 1 billion lawsuits waiting to happen. Okay, we need to do some stuff with our inventory space. Oh, we still have this crossbow. We need to dump that in here. Have this 8 times, but I don't have a rifle to put it on. Can I make a rifle? Hunting rifle. Yeah, I can. What level will it be? Level 1? Sick. Same with this tactical assault rifle. It'll be level 1. Marksman rifle. Sick. Yeah, no, I can't make a rifle. I have to find or build one. It is weird undercover thing, but they're not cop. They're veterans. The TV camera films them in prison. How do the prisoners not know what's going on? Like, if they're undercover, but the prisoners don't know that? I don't know, man. I'm sure they figured it out. I just have questions. They're veterans that have been to war. Okay, what? Is that because they can defend themselves and they look tough? Why do they pick war veterans? Why do you think they picked war veterans? Like, I assume they say why. Lots of cement. Okay, I suggest we go dig some holes. What do I want? Got all the gunpowder, got lots of lead. So I just need lots of brass, really. Here you go. See, we got lots of lead. So let's make some bullet tips. Oh, let's make 1,000 buckshot while we're at it. Craft, and now our bullet tips. Easy. Anything else in here? No, not really. Lots of brass. More brass, please. You never have too much brass in this game. Interesting concept. By the way, Ronan, after this, we're gonna play some... What was it? Factoria. Yeah. Strap in for that. Okay, let's go dig some holes. But not yet. Maybe at like the 3 or 4 hour mark of the stream. Oh, that's like now. So yeah, maybe we'll go play some Factoria now. I need some food. My guy has no food. He's pretty hungry. Ah. To do sums, give us a... I don't know, man. What's sums go? Something? To do something? Nearly finished. Food. I need food. Where's the food? I swear I took some food with me. Is this the food I took with me? Huh. Okay. Gotta eat that shit. Okay, let's go break some iron. Because we're gonna need a lot of steel later. Stone breaker? No. Let's put an iron breaker on this bad boy. Iron breaker mod. Steel, glue, mech, and springs. I don't have many springs, I think. Nope, we have no springs. That's why I haven't done that yet. Oh well. It was a fun idea for 2 seconds. See. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, where's an iron mine around here? Oh, iron just around the corner. Dang. These noises always freak me out, man. I'm just saying reality TV is strange. Yeah, you got that right, that's for sure. It sure is, buddy. This way. Yeah, my sister loves it, and nah. I like fiction. Fiction's fake, yeah. I like fiction. I'm not into not fake fiction. Fake non-fiction, like reality TV shows. It's so... Is this our iron? Where's the... Oh, here we go. So, modify. Remove this one. Modify. Put this one on here. So now as we dig, we'll be able to see. Because I don't have a helmet mod yet. Sick. Awesome. Lots of... Here we go, here's some iron. I've been playing Call of Duty Mobile for 6 hours a day. Says data tracker on the phone. Oof. That is a lot of... 6 hours is a lot of any game. So, congratulations on them stats. I've been playing this game, I don't know. Let's check. How long have I been playing this game for? Let's ask Steam. And it's too difficult. I changed my mind. It's too hard. Sick. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing this game for thousands of hours. I play a lot of games. I also, on my phone though, I play Lords Mobile. I'm not good at first party shooters. This is the only first party shooter I've ever spent time on and got good at. You can find what you spend time on the phone in settings on the phone. Oh, I'm talking about this game. Like, how much I play this game. But yeah, you're right. I could probably find out easily how much I play my mobile games. Like, as I said, I play in Lord's Mobile at the moment. Ooh, I can't see. This is sick. Yeah, I knew there was some more metal here. Sick. Lots of metal. I'm just gonna eat 2 of these bad boys. But I can't. Oh no, I'm gonna go for 3 because I can't seem to fill that stamina bar up. Yeah, puppy. Yeah, puppy. There's a lot of iron. Very weird. I don't think I play that much. Yeah, fair enough. I play Lord's Mobile every day. Not like I don't spend hours on it. Like maybe 1 hour a day. You know, go in, make my troops happen, attack some stuff, then move out, and then come back 6 hours later. Like mobile games, I find they're not. The mobile games that I like, that my shitty phone can handle, they're not the kind of games that I can just play for hours and hours. They're more real-time games that take a little bit of cooking, you know? Like, Lord Mobiles, it's real-time, so you have to wait a little bit for events to happen. Dig, dig, dig. Sick. I thought that was steel. I mean, I thought that was dirt, so I actually tried to change to a shovel. Luckily, I didn't. Oh, I have some skill points. I'm done. Strength. Okay. Mother load. Yeah. So now we'll get more iron for us whack. So let's talk about Eureka more. Tell me something about Eureka. I'm so happy to finally found someone that likes Eureka. Like, what do you think about Nathan Stark? So your favorite character was Sarah, yeah? Tell me about your favorite Sarah moment. What's my favorite Sarah moment? I love when Jack's thinking about leaving Eureka. Like, he's kind of sick of it, and Sarah's afraid of getting abandoned, being an empty house again, so she tries to, like, she contacts all the important people within the city, within the town, and traps them and says, okay, you guys go sort out your issues, because Eureka's totally going to collapse if you guys leave. But really, I think she was right. Like, they realized that she was just doing this because she didn't want Jack to leave and then to be an empty house again. She didn't want to be so lonely. But I do think she was right. Like, she was saying, if these people leave, there will be, you know, terrible consequences for, you know, the town, but then eventually the world at whole. Which I think she was probably right about, at least for the town. Like, if all those important people left, I think there would be a lot of suffering. Like, those people make the town happen, especially Jack. Like, he saves the day all the time. But in saying that, the episode with the fixer, where that lady comes, the immortal lady comes to fix the business side of the town. And she says, okay, Jack, ever since you showed up, we've had a lot more incidents. You seem to be causing more events than you're... Ah! There's a dog. I'm scared. Bugger. Can I place this? Fucking... Did he die? Oh, you're not dead yet. Wait, everyone. Very weird, I don't think, what she locks the house with people. What you said. Yeah, I love that. That's such a good app. And then, so we have Sarah and, what's the program underneath Sarah? What's it called? English and spelling is hard. No, you're right. English is hard. It's only my first language. Yeah, me too. But you know, it's a daily struggle. We all got to, you know, fight this battle together as native English speakers. You know. I need this one. Fuck you, dog. It's dead. I killed it. No, I didn't. Good thing this dog can't fall down here because it's too thick. Oof. Man, these dogs take ages to kill. Come on, hurry up and die. I've shot this thing twice and I'm stabbing the shit out of it. Okay, modify. Take this one out. Modify. Put this one in. Complete. Oof. Oof. First try. I won't be able to get out of this hole unless I get rid of its body. Ew, I just deleted its leg. I know one word in Russian private. Comrade? I don't know. What do you mean? I know one word in Russian private. What's that mean? No, privet. It means hi. Oh, okay. How do you pronounce it? Privet? Just privet? Private? Privat? Private? Private? Privet? I ain't Russian. I know nothing of Russian. I know nyet. Okay. I think that's enough iron for now. Yeah, 6,000. That's not shit. So we're gonna dump our stuff in here, and then I think we're gonna switch games. Dang auto correct. Yeah, true. Dang auto cucumber. Alrighty, alright. So, Conan, you like Factorio, yeah? It's hard to remember who likes what game. But if I remember correctly, you like Factorio. I think you do. Someone likes Factorio. Okay, this one goes in here. Oh, and let's make some cement. Let's make some cement. Cement. Sick. We used all our stone. There's a lot of cement. I'm not gonna stop saying it like that. Alright. Oh, animal fat? No thanks. Sick. Alrighty. Exit. Alt. Lobby. And quit.